Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? God, no! I lost it! I forgot it updates at 1 o'clock. Oh, I had the perfect... Oh, no! Oh, that's so... Alright, well, that ruined my whole introduction. The maps and modes updated. I wanted to show you... Wait, is the guy still here? There it is. Alright. That sucked. Alright, as I was saying, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than a minute old. God. Right as I had started, the maps and modes updated. I went to this screen to make sure the person like they're doing now wasn't going to walk away, but I forgot at 1 o'clock the maps changed, so I had to find where the person was while I was on the standby screen. But hopefully you guys had a fun time watching this. I was watching this like I was at the dentist yesterday when that thing was airing, so like in the downtime while the dentists were working on other people, I was like watching it like underneath my arm. So yeah, very fun, very fun. Glad I don't have to like look at all of like the scraps of the leaks and stuff in order to watch it now. I can just see the full thing on YouTube. But hope you guys had fun with that. That was just the first bit of art that I saw hopping onto the game, so I had to say something. All right. So, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into Grizzco here for some more big run. We're gonna be doing some, oh my god, okay, we can skip through all of this. Alright, perfect. We're gonna get into Grizzco here. We're gonna do some big run. This will be the last big run that we do before Splatoon Raiders releases. And it's a big run this time around. It's the big run repeat from a couple years ago. We're going to be going on multiple sites. We'll get a bunch of Grizzco weapons, and we shall get into it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. The pool is Star Squad as per usual. I actually need... How many people do we have out of curiosity? Okay. I think for right now, we can do play 1, wait 2. I think that's what we did in a that's what we did in a previous big run. So, oh shoot, did I thought I wrote these out before. Oh no, it got deleted. Okay. I didn't save to my clipboard. Hang on just a sec. So we'll do play 1 and then sit out. Normally it's play 1, wait 1, but we're gonna say play 1, wait 2. Just because we have less people in for these lobbies. We're sitting out, yes, and then if things still get a little bit hard for you guys to join, we can go to like once a half hour, once an hour, okay? Alright, so, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Do this, yep. Alright, let's do it. I'm never gonna have the feeling of fearing for my life after the show. I'm never gonna have that feeling of fearing for my life, over that show again, yeah. Unfortunately. Thank you guys for introducing. I'm gonna keep it. I see Ash was saying, like, oh yeah, I haven't, like... I'm assuming Ash has not watched it yet, so I'm actually going to shut up. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm assuming Ash has probably closed chat now, too, because, of what we were doing at the very beginning of stream. So I'm actually going to shut up about it now, since it may have... I'm going to give it a few days. I'll still stay quiet about it. But yes, I did see it in theaters, and I went to see it again during the dentist appointment, and I did just, in between the theaters, the theatrical release and the dentist appointment, I was, like, looking at little leaks and stuff online because I couldn't... Well, I'm not going to the theaters just to rewatch one scene, so, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. No, okay, so I'll stay quiet on it then. We all need to stay quiet a little bit. Ash has been asleep for the past however long it's been out for. Right. Also, while we get in here, we can say hello to peeps in chat. We have Wally, we have Sam. Thanks so much for 39 months. She is indeed lovely. She is indeed wonderful. We have Kitty, we have Ahani, we have Ash, we have Sneak Snorp, we have Poop, we have Nagito, scrolling up a little bit, we see Ghostly, I see Rathlapod, I see Acidic Yoshi, I see Drags, I see, I think that's everybody. I don't know if I said hello to you, Alina, as well, but hopefully you're doing well. Alright, let's do it! Oh no! That's not a good start! I look back and I see 3 of these! Okay, you know what? This is gonna train us for the Splatchit, guys. We're gonna train ourselves for the Splatchit right here and now, man. I can't wait to be so obnoxious this big run. Like, everything that looks at least a little bit like Splatoon Raiders, we're gonna be like, hey, 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 this basically just practice for Raiders. So, let me tune down the game just a little bit. Do not kill me while you do this, guys. Thank you. Alright. Whenever I play Splatoon, especially with how loud Big Run can sometimes get, I want to make sure I tune down the audio a little bit. Can I hit him from the top ropes? Yes, I can! Awesome! I love being able to do that to Flyfish. Who do we have in this one? It's Topaz, Ashen. Oh, Ghostly. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we'll just do play 1 and then wait 2, and then if we get more people later on, we may go back to... I don't know if I need to do once an hour. Uh-oh. Alright, great start. I don't know if I need to do once an hour, but I at least want to try maybe like for once a half hour or something. I need to tune this down in my ears, actually. It should be good on stream, but I want to tune it down in my ears because I feel like I'm shouting because I'm trying to like hear my own thoughts over the game right now. What I hear is a little bit different from when you guys hear. Oh my god, we're at like 45, 44, 45? Oh my gosh. We're on great track, you three. We can get the gold trophy in our first match, maybe. Let me turn the game down a little bit on my end. Oh, just a little bit, so I don't feel like I'm shouting. I know I shout a lot when I stream. I have a different voice when I'm streaming, but I feel like I'm being loud even for me. Even for my streamer voice. Okay. Also, do you guys want... I saw this a little bit before stream. Do you guys want me to demod Hamza? I can cut his knees off if you guys want me to. Hamza just hasn't done anything to make me regret giving him mod, so it's just like, oh, he can keep it. Also, he's been a mod for Casero for a little while now, so I've just been like, alright, well... It was the same thing I did with Nettie, actually, where, like, Nettie is just a mod for a lot of my friends, so I'm just like, well, if you're a mod for them, why not be a mod for me, too? Congratulations, you're hired. You didn't give me a resume, but congratulations, you're hired. It's just like what happens in the real world, where you just know somebody and you get the job for that. Right, this may not be as good as the last. I don't like the lack of paint I have these first 2 waves. I really don't. We can fire a lot of these back. I'm gonna die because I can't move. Oh, I hate the Grisco Slosher. I'm the #1 Grisco Slosher hater. Thank you. You mean like my Grisco roller or something, man? It's fine. Unless everything dies in this 3rd round, we should get gold. We're on great. We're making great pace. Okay. If you want, I can demote him back to the rank of the commoners. He can be one of you guys again. I was about to throw that over there. The fun thing I enjoy about Big Run, the Triumvirant's kind of lost its sauce because now, like, every Big Run has a Triumvirant. But, I like with this Big Run how we get to go to multiple sites. I like that. That keeps things fresh for me. Being 100% honest, playing on the same map for 3 hours straight gets a little bit dry after a little bit. But, playing on multiple sites keeps things a little bit more entertaining, guy. Oh, no. I got you. I should any minute now. There we go. Oh, I missed you. Can I get you? Yes, I can. Can I get you? Not liking the 2 Grisco rollers that we have right now. I mean, they get around the map fast, but I would have liked a Grisco Charger or something to join them. I'm not complaining with my Griscobrella, though. At least I get to move for once. They can never make me hate you, Griscobrella and Grisco Blaster. They can never make me hate you. Mine doesn't matter. I was checking to make sure I didn't have, like, strikes or something. I do not. Nice! That should put us over the top, right? This Ghostly does victory laps over the thing. Yay! We got our gold trophy. We can end the stream now. Woo! Woo! We can close the game now. No, I'm kidding. We've done what we come here to do. Yeah! Alright. Dang. Oh, jeez. So how would you, I'm assuming you mean rate each episode of TDC up until episode 8? I think it's fine for me to rank them, so I can just talk about, like, I did or did not enjoy the episodes. I think they were good. I think episode 6 is probably still my favorite, but, I like them all, man. I think they're all fun. They gradually, like, scale up, like, in quality as, like, time goes on, too. Like, you can see it, like, with the animation quality and the lighting and stuff. But I like it. It was very nice. Alright, so Ghostly, well, I guess just, I like all of the episodes, but I'd say probably, I can't rank them all in my head right now. I probably would just say 6 is my favorite, and then, 8's up there, and then probably 5 is very good for me, too. So I'll just give you, like, my top 3. But Ghostly, this is your second one. Topaz and Ash have backed out, and then Vixie and Acidic Yoshi, you guys are good. My stream froze for a second and it looked like you legit ended stream. No. Don't worry. I need watch time. No, I'm kidding. You prefer 7 over 9? Well, I need a little bit more time to process. I'm excluding 9 at the moment. I'm excluding 9. I want to give myself a little bit more time to process 9. I will say, I enjoyed 9, though. I enjoyed 9. I should have mentioned that in my, well, in my rankings at least, I am excluding 9 for a little bit. I'm thinking just like the other ones, like ignoring the finale. Hello? Let's lead them in a little bit more. Oh, hang on. Give me a minute. There we go. They're giving us the most annoying salmon. Well, the scrapper was fine, but the fish stick and the... That was not the right roll. I wanted to do my horizontal roll there, and then, roll over that. I'm glad I rolled out of there in time. There we go. Third time's the charm, we were able to get it. Steel eel. Yes, give us some of these. Give us some of these bosses. We like these. The Grisco Sasha works too. Let's go up here. Steel eel from this side. There we are. I'm trying to pay more attention. I know sometimes you guys like spam like, you know, this way or ouch or something like that, and I'm not paying attention. So I want to make sure I start paying attention a little bit more. Like this. That was supposed to get us to 30. Oh well. Honestly, I like 9, but it really did feel like 2 or more episodes stitched together. Yeah, a little bit. Still fun, though. I had a nice time. Alright, I bid you guys adieu. Oh no, of course that's the 10 Goldie. The good news is he's not too far away. I mean, I think he's still like within throwing distance. Oh, those are gonna be the most annoying 10 eggs to get to, aren't they? Because these guys are making it really annoying for us to collect these. No, I did not mean to fall, I did not mean to fall, I did not. Thank you, I guess. Do that. This is fine, this is fine. Ah, this is not fine, okay. I really should have brought those a little bit closer. There's the steel wheel. If we can get, like, these guys permanently... Okay. We can get them permanently, like, out of the middle, that would be great. Oh, I really should have waited to kill that Goldie till they were closest to the basket. I think some of those Goldie eggs are either being taken away, or some of them are still down there. Ah, well. Man. Should I go watch episode 9 so you can freely chat about it? Just in case, there may be some people just watching the stream who aren't chatting. So I'll just do a blanket rule of just keeping it on the down low for a couple days. I'll give it like I think a week is a good time, right? A week is a good amount of time for everyone to see an episode, right? So I think I'll give it about a week. It's not even a day old yet, so just as a blanket rule, there may be some people. Maybe some people live in an incredibly awkward time zone, or a better answer, they just were busy yesterday, so I want to give them, like, the week. Get you. Excuse me, fellers. Thank you. Over him. I think it would be great if I did spend a little bit of time in the middle killing a lot of these lessers without getting myself killed. I keep forgetting how much this Grisco roller just feels like a mod. I love how this thing feels. He goes. Thank you so much for killing the steel eel, whoever that was. Nice. You're able to get acidic Yoshi. I got one more of these things I can use. How do I want to use them? Like this. Oh my goodness, I just barely got out of the way of that other guy. That's our 30 at least. I don't know if we get much other than that. Beautiful, beautiful. We passed. That's good enough for me. And Ghostly got his gold trophy already with Ash and Topaz. Hopefully I can get you and Vixie, Acidic Yoshi and Vixie one a little later. Yeah, it hasn't even been 24 hours, but by next week we should be good, yeah. It's still crazy. I haven't watched, like, any of the episodes, the premieres, because you guys introduced me to the show after episode 8 had aired. I didn't realize how many people even show up to the premieres. I saw the view figures behind the show, and that was already mind-blowing to me. Like, it was mind-blowing that I hadn't heard about it till that point, given the view figures. But, yeah, I think it was dang near 2 million people were there just for the premiere. That was incredible. That was insane to see. People in their digital circus. I really wonder, like, how that money ends up getting split, too. Thinking about all the finances of it. But, yeah, I'm just wondering, like, all the donations and stuff. Like, all the donations, the millions of views that it gets, like, how it gets split up among the company, how that even works. Yeah, I think it capped off at, like, 1.7, 8, 9, something like that. A lot of people. A lot of people. Very popular show. Okay. Yeah, I don't tend to look at the live chats, though. Yeah, I hope that all of you close the live chat the second that, hold on, are we good here? Amethyst, and then, Caddy and Kitty. Yeah, you guys are good, okay. But, I'd like to hope you guys close the chat immediately after the premiere started. Because that sounds like just the best way to get spoiled. The good news is people were drowning it out with, like, you know, Kane does the floss 40 minutes in. So, like, people were drowning it out with a bunch of nonsense, so that helped. Alternatively, Hahani, to restore balance to the Force, I could demod you for the 6-7 stuff you're saying, so... if we really do need one less mod... Yeah, above a certain number, live chats should become a... yeah, basically. That's the same reason we close Nintendo Direct chats, right, guys? That's the same reason why the moment we tune into Nintendo Direct, we close the chat. Because I don't like dealing with that. I don't need no help. I can handle this all on my own. Oh my god, why did I kill him so far away? I didn't realize the basket was that far. This is my #1, like, biggest problem in Big Run. My pride and my desire for content and showing off. My Falco Lombardi syndrome. It constantly, my arrogance constantly is my downfall in Big Run. It's gonna happen in Splatoon Raiders, too, I already know. Where I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm good at Splatoon, I can handle this stuff, and then I die, like, to, I don't know, I'm trying to think what will be... well, I don't know many of the enemies just yet. I'm trying to think of, like, the stupidest way I could die into that campaign, but I have to wait for the Direct in 10 days to find out what will be the worst opponent to die to. And I hate these little lessers that block the bombs. Yeah, my arrogance, my pride, my Apollo syndrome often ends up being my undoing in this mode. I've mentioned this before. I'm a very independent person. Like when I can be. When I know, like, when I think I know the ropes of something, I often try and just do it on my own. When I don't, I freeze up and get scared. But like when I do, I try and just go at it by myself. Nice job, you guys, by the way. 39, not bad. I wish we had like 5 more seconds. We could have got like 5 or 10 more in. Okay. For me, perfect, thank you. Oh, if only this thing had like 10 umbrella DPS, I would love that. Well, I mean, not 10 umbrella DPS, 10 umbrella damage, but not, not the speed. If it kept the speed but had the 10 umbrellas punch, I would love that. Gotta remember I got the Booyah Bomb this time. Again, I want to watch out for my dead teammates, because even though I would never die, I can't say the same for my teammates. Sometimes they may slip up. They may lose it all, slip and fall from time to time. Speed... oh, never mind. Thought that was a call for help. It is so funny, despite how much I will spam this way, I do not pay attention when other people say this way. I'm gonna miss that one. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. You. I wanted that last one. I didn't climb up the wall right. No. I'm good at Splatoon. I can beat this. Smash cuts to you dying in the stupid way. Well, I think every Splatoon player, no matter how many hours you have in the game, everyone can recall at least one stupid death. In fact, it's a weird thing where the better you get, the more likely you are to have at least one stupid death, because you're just playing the game more. So despite how prestigious you may be, you're gonna have at least one silly death. I'll never forget one time where on stream I had died to a freaking anchovy. Ugh. I was about to die right there. I died to an Anchovy Games sprinkler, like the fan sprinklers. I'll never forget when I had died to that. I think that was my first ever hit tweet on Twitter. I was just like, this is a thing where you can die to the sprinklers. I don't know if I've ever died to a player's sprinkler, but I know I've died to that sprinkler before. The Anchovy Games sprinkler. Why am I up here? Amethyst, you can do it. Take your time, queen. There you go. I love the Kraken painting the flipper flopper zone. Like that, like that. I thought I had an extra egg there. Good, very good. Clear the way for me, Grizzco Slosher. Thank you. Now, if there were ever a time, I think that time is nigh. Oh, well. You then. For Q in particular. At this point, I don't want to use the other one because I want to collect eggs. You know, it probably would have been better to clear out those salmons. Oh well, GG's. Also, hello there, Voxel, and then Snake. Hopefully, you guys are both doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, we were 3 short. No, man, we were close though. We did a little bit better in that first round. We could have got it. I should have cleared the way at the very end there, like with an extra booyah bomb. I thought I could collect stuff, but I wasn't able to. Collect stuff without the special, I mean. All right. So, everyone who has played your 1 and members who have played your 2, or no one, if I forget if any of you guys are members of mine, but if any of you are, I think you guys have 1 more. But if you're not, all 3 you can back out. And now, since we've done 3, Ghostly, Topaz, and Ash, if you guys want, you guys are free to come back in. See, personally, me, I would pay attention to my beloved teammates when they're in danger. Okay. We have Apple Pie, we have Rugen. And Ghostly, Topaz, and Ash, if you guys would like, you're free to hop back in. Alright, we got Hamza this time, so we're still getting new people. I haven't played Splatoon in so long, I low-key forgot how good it looks on the Switch 2. Yes! Did you charge your Switch 2 now, Sam? I heard you saying before stream that the Switch 2 was dead, so hope they got charged up and you're ready to play. I would love to see, like, what Sam... Given how Sam is as a person, I would love to see what their room looks like. Like, I know it's either, like, the prettiest room of all time or the most the most enigmatic mess that I've ever seen, and there is no in between. Do you want a room tour of my dorm? Sure. Get the left one for me, Apple Pie. If you can reach it, thank you. No, I knew we were gonna lose somebody down there. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Oh, I actually thought there were gonna be some salmon spawning here. Got everything we needed from there. It's a good group that we're with. A good group that we're with, too. There's 2 of them. I love when they stack on top of each other. I wonder if we could ever go around without anyone in the team dying. Like, if we could go like an executive VP round without anyone dying in the round. I wonder if people have ever tried that before. Where everyone just goes 0-0 at the end of the round. I can help you guys out a little bit here. Couple over here. I didn't get to throw it. No, I just ran out of time. Oh well. If I don't fall, we can get these guys too. There we are. Oh, hang on. There we go. I'm struggling. Thanks for the help. That's quota taken care of. Can I reach Hamza from up here? No. So I just made sure to fall preemptively. I don't think I could have. I was safe up there. Can still keep the inkjet for a little while. Can you fall for me, dear lad? Thank you. Can we at least get 45? Oh yeah, we're gonna surpass it, I think. Did I throw that in the right place? Yeah, I think I did. I hope I did. Oh, pi 2. 48's not bad. 48's pretty good. I like that. I like that. You can absolutely go 0-0. My teams have done it several times. Oh, okay, nice. I don't know if I do it too often. Sometimes, especially when I'm not playing, I don't pay much attention either. Or when I'm not streaming, I don't pay much attention either. Well, sometimes when I am streaming, I don't pay much attention. Most of my brain CPU goes to the round itself. It's not really looking at the stats after the round. Oh, nice! One horizontal flick. Oh. I don't know why I thought that Grisco roller coming up behind me was like a scrapper or something. It's 30. We're about halfway through the round. I don't remember how many we got in the first round, but I know we got 48 in the... We're gonna ignore the fact that I threw that clean over. I know we got 48 in the second round. So if we can do pretty good here, we should be alright, which, actually, if I'm gonna do this... Yes. Can I get him before he lands? Yes, I can! Okay! That one. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. We should definitely be chilling, right? We didn't do that bad on the first round, correct? We didn't do that bad on the... Oh, if I had stood in that place, you could have alley-ooped it to me and I would have scored it. Oh, man. This is why Salmon needs voice chat, man. So you could have told me that in advance. Alright. 147. New record. Perfect. New high score. Oh, we didn't do that bad at all during the first round. Okay. We canceled all that out in the second round. Beautiful job, Rug and Apple Pie and Hamza. I knew you guys would do pretty well. I'll send it later once I clean my room. I told you her room looked trash. I told you. No, I'm kidding. I told you it was an enigmatic mess. I can't lie, I probably won't even be there mentally for the Raiders Direct. I don't think I can recover from Deltarune's horrors in less than a week. It is so funny how you guys describe the media you guys are into. It's really funny. I laugh a lot. It's the same thing with Digital Circus. How, like, you guys were like, oh my god, like, literally, after episode 8 aired, and you guys came back to the, like, Friday game night stream I was doing that week, you guys were like, oh my god, guys, I'm shaking, I might cry. Like, it's so funny how you guys describe this stuff. Okay, so we got Salmon. I don't think Rugen's a member? And then Vixie, did you wait 2? Yes, you did wait 2, okay. So Rugen, I don't remember if you're a member, but if you're not, please back out. Sam, you're good, and then Vixie, you're fine to join back in now. Which is kind of crazy, because I'm going to feel weird, like, everyone's playing Deltarune. I'm just going to sit... Well, it won't be the day of, but I was going to, like, sit here with Star Fox. That's crazy that, like... Deltarune, Star Fox, and the Splatoon Raiders Direct will all happen within a week of each other. Because Deltarune's the 24th, right? And then Star Fox is the 25th. And then Raiders is the 30th. So yeah, that's all within like that's all within a week of each other. That's crazy. Ain't nobody focusing on that thing anymore. Poor Star Fox. No! Guys, you know what happens if you all don't buy Star Fox, right? They are going to kill Fox McCloud publicly. They're going to live stream Fox McCloud's execution if it doesn't sell 1 million copies in the first weekend. They will kill Fox McCloud. He will not return to Smash. No Star Fox character will return to Smash. Fox is going to get shot in the next Mario movie. Like, it's gonna be so bad. You guys gotta all buy Star Fox, though. You all need to buy Star Fox. Yeah, honey, that's what I'm talking about. We all need to come together and buy Star Fox. Maybe then they'll actually make another game. That would be phenomenal. The only attachment I had to Fox McCloud is using Falco in Smash Bros. Occasionally, which isn't even Fox. No! Literally no one cares anymore. No! Don't say that! Do you know how many Melee players will be sad when Fox is no longer in Smash? I can't wait for the next Smash game and see. Like, they're going to cut characters. There's no way. There's no... Because if... I don't... There isn't 100. No, I think it's pretty dang close, but I don't think it's at 100 yet. But if they were to keep all of the characters and then do another Smash game after that... So, okay, if they were to keep all of the characters and then add more to it, they would break 100. Unless they add, like... I don't remember how much it is. I think it's, like, in the high 80s or, like, 90s. But, has it broken 100? I don't remember. There's too many of them things. There's too many characters, man. I don't remember. Last time I checked, I think it was in the high 80s at least. I could not tell you if it broke it or not. But, yeah, like, if they do another game and then add, like, 10 or something new newcomers, if it is in the high 80s, then they'll end up breaking 100. Or actually, just over 10. It'll be into 100. But still, like, it's not many more they would have to add, which would be a lot of characters. So I could definitely see him cutting some for this next game. They have cut characters before. I remember when Ice Climbers didn't get to make it to Smash 4. Ugh. Although, that was only because of... Well, not really. No, because Mewtwo didn't make it into Brawl. Roy didn't make it into Brawl. Unless you modded it, they didn't make it into Brawl. No. I could definitely see it. And then they're gonna make way for some new characters. Guys, are you so ready to, like, see the sports mates in Smash 6? Are you ready to see the sports mates? Are you ready? The first newcomer? You know how Wii Fit Trainer is in, Smash, right? You know they gotta add the sport. You know how the Miis are in Smash, right? You know the sports mates are gonna be next. You know they're not gonna let you forget about them sports mates. Them sports mates are a part of history. I need you guys to understand that. Much as you don't like it. Are you ready for Smash to cut like 40 characters? Yeah! It's so the same way I see Smash cuts are the same way I see Splatoon cuts, where I just think, like, what are the characters nobody, like, if that character disappeared from the roster in Smash Ultimate tomorrow, like, what is the least number, what characters could be removed that the least number of people will notice? Like, if Sakurai were to do a silent midnight patch that just, like, I don't know, kills Wii Fit Trainer, how many people would notice? How long would it take people to notice? Versus if they were to kill, like, Sora, for example. Which Sora ain't making it anyway, because I heard very bad, it's probably very annoying to license Sora. It's Disney and stuff, but, if they add the sports mates, I'm not getting the game. Please, hear me out. Big Man in Smash makes sense. Unironically, though, mechanic actually makes sense. So, cool idea, but I think the mechanic would make a little bit more... Well, I was thinking the mechanic could kind of work a little bit like Pokemon Trainer style, where instead of 3 Pokemon, you're, like, cycling between the 3 Deep Cut members. Or maybe instead of cycling in between them, they just act as, like, a different, special move. That would be cool. So maybe Big Man would be, like, a side B or something, like a charge attack. I completely forgot. Oh, yeah, I guess, like, maybe Shiver could be, like, a neutral B, where you, like, charge up Master Mega. I completely forgot what Fry does in Splatoon Raiders. Well, whatever she does, maybe that could be, like, a down B or an up B or something. That would be cool. Probably unpopular opinion, but I think the sports mates look better. You might want to start running Skate Sweat. I was gonna be so mad if I sent that right over the basket again. Two of these guys. Beautiful placement, by the way, for the bosses. I forgot how fun the Grisco dualies are, too. I really hope the stuff in Splatoon Raiders is, like, as fun as these are. This will get us up to... Hello? This will get us up to the quota pretty easily. I thought I pressed A the last time. I rolled into the center of that Moss circle. Where are you? Love doing that too. You just kill all of them immediately. I think I'll just... Oh, that sucks. Okay. Didn't even get to collect them. Oh, this is our first triumvirate! I wish I used that Reef Slider a little bit earlier. I could have got the Flipper Flopper stuff. But, I get to use them now, so that's fun. Please say I'm one of the chargers. Please say I'm one of the chargers. Please say I'm one of the chargers. Yes! Where is he? Where is he? I want to know who he is. I want him to die. Oh, it's on me. I'm so sorry. I threw it right there. Evo is on one of y'all now. Here we go. Let's not forget about this. I get a little too Ouroboros excited. I want to make sure I kill these guys a little bit too. I didn't see that one. Oh, he's back on me. Close enough. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. I get so it's so hard to stay focused on so many different things. I can get Vixie. And then there we go. Kill you. Restore Vixie. It's throwing off my orders! I can't get to some! No! Okay. Let's do this. Get out of my way, guys. Okay. We got one! Oh, I went straight into him. Well, we tried our best. That was the first one for the day, alright? It was our first one for the day. Wow, we didn't even get our 135. No. We tried. We tried. Guys, oh no. See, me personally, I wouldn't die. Me personally, I'm just built different. Oh well. That's alright. So, Sam, I think you have one more left with me, right? Yeah, you have one more left with me, but Silver and Vixie, you guys can... Darksteel, actually. Silver, you're Darksteel, right? So you have one more with me, too, and Vixie, you can back out for now. Wait, the chum works in Smash? Just have it, have the frying pan swing for attacks? Maybe use some salmon stuff? I think the salmon would work better as an assist trophy. Or like a... Well, there's no like the equivalent of Pokeballs for salmon. So I would say they work better as an assist trophy. I don't know, like the... Ooh. I'm thinking, I can't have a king salmon or else it would take up half the map. So I'm thinking, like... There's the one, but it's like the... I was thinking the Slammin' Lid would be good, but that's like Galaga again, where it just kind of like abducts you and then takes you away. And also the Slammin' Lid doesn't abduct you, it like crushes you. But that could be fun. Yeah, like the Slammin' Lid would like crush like part of the stage, and then anyone who's underneath it just like takes like, I don't know, like a smash attack's worth of damage. That seems interesting. Trying to think if there's any other ones. The Flyfish would be fun too, because the Flyfish would be similar to like Snake's Final Smash, where it kind of like locks onto... Well, actually, there's also an assist trophy of like someone who fires off little missiles. I have no idea what that dude's name is. But there's an assist trophy like that too that could be like the Flyfish. Reverse Galaga when it's an Oko. Ooh. I didn't want to make it an Oko, but if you want, that would be interesting. I'm glad you know his name. I think that's right, too, Hamza. But, yeah, Jeff, I think. How do you know that? What series is that guy from? You should add Joe to be in Sensuals. I don't think I have that in me. Again, chat got mad at me over adding a singular bang on Kieran's hair. I don't think you guys want me to draw an entire face. Where are the bosses? I see the Kohawks over there, but I don't see... Also, first time on Wahoo is nice. We've seen, Undertow, we've seen, Inkblot, and then we've seen Wahoo. We still haven't seen maps like Eeltail yet, though. Like it. Move. Oh, I didn't know if that was good enough. Fly fish. Oh, if I was a little bit later, I could have got the steel eel, too. I'm doing it again where I'm killing these guys a little too close to the, we're a little too far from the basket. And then we're kind of struggling trying to get them back out. I get too trigger happy too. I'm just like, oh, all these guys need to die, so I kill them immediately instead of waiting till they get closer to the basket. $35, whatever. We have 2 other good rounds, we can bring that back. I can't prove it, but some of the teammates I've had are using a potato internet connection. Some people don't have the best internet. Have I brought up before that I had to, like, get my mom to buy a new, like, I forget if we had to upgrade our service or just get a new router and modem. But I had to have us, like, upgrade. Actually, I've had to have us do it twice. So the first time I did, just to be able to play Splatoon, like Splatoon 1, just normally. And then after that, I had to do it again to, stream. Like, I couldn't stream with, like, the internet that we had. I've had to do it twice now. I'm still jealous of people who have, like, the fiber internet, which is basically, like, you have as much upload speed as download speed. Because the way my, stuff works is that I have, like, 500 download speed, so I can watch, like, a 4K video like it's nothing. But, sometimes the stream doesn't work. And I don't even stream that high in quality. They're alright, my streams are smooth, but they're not as crisp as they could be if I had, like, you know, 10 gajillion gigabytes of, like, upload or something. Or at least as much upload as I do download. Okay. How we doing, guys? How are we doing here? I want to get Stardust back to life. I'll let you take care of those. I don't know if those missiles were locked on me, but I didn't want you to die. Also, welcome to the, welcome to the, Billy Rank subspace. Welcome back. Oh, welcome, actually, to the Billy Rank. That's your first month. I guess where you were a member before. But welcome. I guess I have to do the spiel for you then. So you get, access to, my dear friend, you get access to things like, bloopers, you get things, bonus matches you're able to play in as well. And then, you also get access to a once-a-month member session that we usually do in the Discord. Oh, I have the worst weapon for this. I appreciate the support subspace. I don't have the range! Kind of flopped that one. My fault a little bit, because we'll usually use, like, Tri-Strike for this. I mean, what else am I gonna use Crab on, admittedly? And honestly, okay, I'll wait till he comes down again. The mothership comes down again. Actually, no, I won't. They're only gonna come down, like, one more time, so I think what I'll just do is first I can get you, and then get all these guys who are a little distance away from us here. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. So that was the first one, and this can be the second one. You know what, let's just send this thing back to the sea, shall we? Back to the sea where you belong. You're not stealing any of our eggs today. Oh. I think that's about it. We got one more. 56. There are no salmonids left. We cleaned house, you three. We cleaned house. Okay. Yeah, if we did a little better in those first 2 waves, we could have got it. We did really well in that mothership wave, though. My internet used to be so good until my mom downgraded. You should tell her to upgrade again. My 6-0 is going crazy. So that was everyone's match, I believe, so we can get a new group in here. We got Kid. Again, I guess just Ash, Ghostly. Acidic Yoshi, have you been in since? No. It's weird, I'm not writing any names down, I'm kind of just looking off of this. So, Amethyst, I don't know if you joined again, so some of you guys are welcome to hop back in. So, Ghostly, if you played in these 2 games, no. Sneak Sniper, if you played, no. And then Kid, if you played, no. Alright. How's the big run treating you? So far, so good. We lost our first triumvirate, but it's the first triumvirate that I've seen in months, so... And stream is still young. We've only been going for about an hour, so we're gonna go for at least, like, another 2 hours or so. So the day... the day is still young. The day is still young. I remember my mom, I was so stubborn when I was around in middle school. I was so stubborn about my mom keeping cable TV, too. Because I wanted to watch all my Nickelodeon shows. I wanted to watch my... Actually, I think it was just on Nickelodeon around that time. But I wanted to watch Nickelodeon. I wanted to watch the shows when they had aired. But nowadays, I watch nothing on cable anymore. The only times I think I don't think any of my family actually has cable anymore. They stream some cable channels, but they don't have, like, the cable box with all of the, channels on it. So, yeah, I don't think any of us have cable anymore. But I remember I used to be so stubborn about keeping it. So we could watch... Oh, around that time, we also used to watch, like, AGT, too, which we would keep cable for. Until we started slacking on watching the episodes, and then, we need to just watch them online anyway. So eventually, we just threw all of our money behind, getting things online. I actually wanted to introduce her because I watched Interstellar. When I watched Interstellar, I watched it with her. I think she would be into Project Hail Mary. That was a movie that we had watched for a member session a few weeks ago for June. So we watched that movie alongside playing Splatoon 3, and I wanted to show that movie to her. I was thinking of showing her like K-pop Demon Hunters, and then what was another? Oh no, I was thinking of showing her like the Amazing Digital Circus too. I don't know if I'll show her either of those. One time when I forgot what we were coming back from, but when we drove by McDonald's to order something, we ended up getting the Huntrix meal, and I think it was me, her, and then my grandmother, and they had no idea what the Huntrix meal or anything like that was. They just stayed silent for the entirety of that McDonald's order, because they had no clue what I was ordering at all. After this, I need to turn the fan on. I'm starting to sweat. Actually, I can just do it in between rounds here. How do we tell Alpha Mom that her son is becoming a nerd? I think she figured that out once I started streaming twice a week for you guys. You guys can cover up the map while I turn on the fan, right? You guys got this. You guys, you guys got it, though. I'm here. But yeah, I think she's completely fine with me being a nerd as long as I'm a successful one. As long as the grades stay up, she really does not care what I do. As long as the grades are fine, she does not care. Which is probably what I would do if I were a parent as well. But yeah, I think she would like Project Hail Mary. I probably should... Oh, no. Yeah, that's a very good idea. A very genius idea, in fact. There they go. I just needed that to help him. I hope I helped Sneep a little bit over... Well, apparently not. Come here, Sneep. Alright. I didn't see you there. Really should have killed these guys a little bit closer to the thing. Please read the Project Hail Mary book, it's really good. You said you hate all your fans and only communicate to them when asking for donations. Is this true? Considering the fact I just read your message, probably not. Eddie. I believe Vic would air me out in such a way like that. I love the one thing. This thing cannot move to save its life like that. But the thing I love about the Grisco Slosher is that I can just. Oh my god. Okay, I can just ignore a lot of the. No, a lot of the salmon. Die. Thank you. A lot of the salmonid's armor I can ignore. You need help over here? Too bad, I'm helping. I'm gonna die. Never mind. Ooh, always bet on the Grisco Slosher's damage output. If it can't kill it in one, it can probably kill it in two. Screw you. Alright. I feel like my parents would be rightfully concerned if I showed them my obsession. Being obsessed with dolls is normal. Being obsessed with fictional squids is not. You know. Everyone has their interests. Everyone has their things. I can't wait till we're all parents and then our kids get into super nerdy cartoons and stuff like that, and we're just like, you go son, or you go child, you enjoy your media. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I stared at that button for a little while too, but I think one of you guys, we should just get booted back to the lobby. So Ghostly and Sneep, you guys can stick around for a little bit, but Kid, you can back out after this match is done, or since this match is done. Okay, so we got Hognose back in this. We got Hognose in this one. Uh-oh. Oh, Sneep's not a member. Never mind, I'm stupid. Okay, perfect. But Ghostly, I know Ghostly is. My parents are both vaguely aware I'm a big Splatoon fan because they've talked, or they've walked in on me playing it, for, well, years, but I don't think they know how big of an impact this game has had on me. As any of us, I'm pretty sure. As any of us. Important question. Did your parents come into you crying during the Grand Festival? I think then they would probably know. I know that happened with, like, one set of parents and their kid, where, like, that kid was probably bawling, like, hearing, Three Wishes, like during the Grand Festival. Just hearing the kid or adult. Hey, they were they were grown people crying over that freaking thing as well. There were grown adults crying over Three Wishes as well, which it's especially weird because I can imagine like it's normal to cry over music, like that's fine. Like just well, I'm gonna say it's fine to cry over in air quotes normal music, but for a lot of people when they hear Splatoon music, it's probably like you're listening to this. Why is this so impactful to you? Because to them, they're just hearing... And, like, to us, it's just like, oh my god, they have such a way with words. It's a language that only we get. Also, we do have subtitles, but, yeah. We do have subtitles for some of the later songs, but just the meaning that they have. Yeah, it's fine to cry over music, but Splatoon music in specific is probably... It's probably a lot more of, Some people are not aware of the impact that Splatoon music can have. Oh, there we go. That was a long Booyah Bomb you took to build up. Splatoon and Smash, man. Those are the two games. Splatoon and Smash are my babies. If it wasn't for Smash, I don't know if I would have got Splatoon, because Smash was the whole reason I got a Wii U. Smash was the whole reason I got into gaming in the first place. Smash was the first game that I ever played. I don't think I ever beat Mario Kart Wii. I think I played maybe up to like the Shell Cup in Mario Kart Wii, and then I was bad at the game, so I stopped. So yeah, I don't think I played that much of Mario Kart Wii. But I played a lot of Smash back in the day. Didn't know how to shield in Smash, but I did play a lot of it. I made a lot of leeway with spamming Smash. I think it took me a couple years to figure out that Smash attacks were a thing. For the longest time, I just spammed specials. I remember during the Grand Festival at the end of those Three Wishes, or at the end of Three Wishes when everyone was harmonizing, it got cut off by the maps and modes have changed. Oh no. So basically the same thing that happened with me this stream where I was talking about Jax. Go sleep. What even? That was terrible. I missed all of those. I'm not gonna miss you, though. Oh my god! You're supposed to die! That's 24. Stop. That's 24. That's 30. Zack Scott was the only reason I got Splatoon. I was getting a Wii U regardless. When I did see the commercials for Splatoon, I thought it was I thought it was Crayola Scoop. So that's a good way for me to put it. When I first saw Splatoon, I thought it was like Crayola Scoop, where it was gonna be like some tacky $20 or $40 like single player game or something, and then I would play it for like 5 minutes and I would get bored and leave. So it was only after I saw Zack Scott play the game that I got into it as well. Nice job. Nice job. I think Zack Scott got a lot of different people into Splatoon. Zack Scott's another one of those, man. I've reached that age of YouTuber. Someone actually said that in chat a few minutes ago, where it's like, man, it's been a little while since you popped in my recommended. I'm reaching that age of YouTube, and Zack Scott's is tremendously worse than mine. But, like, the era, like, the age of YouTube you get when, like, a lot of people who were 12 watching you are now 19 watching you, like, when you, like, roll back into the recommended. Because a lot of people who've watched me, like, in 2020 in particular, I'm getting a lot of those comments now. It's like, oh my god, I remember you. You're the person who was, like, making a bunch of Splatoon stuff in 2020. It's nice to see you again. It's like, oh my gosh. But I know Zack Scott probably has it worse because, A, he's been doing this for twice as long as I have. He celebrated his 20-year anniversary last April, or this past April. And then, he's also a Let's Play channel that doesn't do, like, a lot of crazy cuts or edits. So, like, a lot of his videos, like, it was popular back in the day, but the niche is kind of, like, simmered down now. I don't know how many people have time in their day for, like, an hour-long, you know, Splatoon Let's Play nowadays. Well, I say that as you guys are watching me stream for, like, 3 hours, but still, like, most of the time you're not watching, like, a bunch of... Zach Scott makes, like, 5 videos a day. And I don't know if a lot of people have time for, like, 5 Let's Plays on 5 different games. Sometimes you may just watch one. Also, the chronic, like, curse of Let's Play channels is a lot of people watch the part 1s and the finales, and that's it. Oh my... Wait a minute. Can we deal with these big shots? Oh! Okay, I think we dealt with them. I'm not seeing as many of the waves. This was very good, guys. This isn't a good way. This isn't a good boat for this triumvirate. Wait. Oh, I'm dead. I'm getting the split. It's okay. We got 2 crystal chargers. Don't let me down, y'all. To me. I need you dead so I can get Joe. Oh, perfect. Okay, I need to pay attention. Please, it's still gonna go there? Okay. My dead remains still help out. Help me, Juju. Thank you. Oh, and actually, I need to focus on you. Hang on. I want to wait for it to... Where's Ouroboros? There he is. Okay, one's almost down. Alright, one is down. Perfect. Really? I didn't even look down there. Juju, if you can. Or Ghostly, one of you. Thanks. Wait. I can just fling. We just fling. Alright, it's the easiest one left, y'all. It's the easiest one left. I'm dying so much to the lessers, man. Just fling him. No. Juju. Come on. Do I have people? Come on. No! We don't have the people! No! I threw so bad! Oh, I kept dying in all the stupidest ways to the lessers! I wasn't able to deal damage! Oh! I couldn't finish off the Kozuna! We were so close, too! Ugh. I kept choking with... Thank you so much for the revives, Juju. Oh my god. I kept choking with, like, all of the lessers. Oh, well. We tried. I'm so mad I kept dying in all the dumbest ways. Ugh. I kept looking at the boss and then not being aware of, like, the 15 salmons that are right next to us. Oh, well. Everyone who has played your 1 and members who have played your 2, please back out. I believe Ghostly's played his 2. Okay, we need to run back, Juju. I've been doing so good, like, these other rounds. I need to do better with you. I need to do better. Alright, but Ghostly, that was your games for now. And then, yeah, Hognose as well. You played your 1 with me. God dang, man. Yeah, almost. We did get a new record too. Like, you guys did so good. I'm so mad. We did so good. Ghostly. 19? I love how all of us are in the 40s and then Ghostly's like, but, okay, he still did well with the power eggs, though. That's good, though. Oh my god, also 15. Okay, never mind. Hognose out here with the 15. Is it 15 assists? Jeez, alright. Well, Hognose is close to where you were. Yeah, if I hit like 2 more shots. We also had a dead friend at the very end there, so I think if they mashed as well, I didn't see who it was. It was a dead friend right next to me. If I saw them a little, I think they might have just spawned in too. So if I freed them a little bit early, so many things could have been better. So many things could have been better. Oh well. So many things could have been different. Oh well. I did not play at my best that round. We're gonna get one triumvirate, man. We're gonna get one triumvirate, man. Gotta get one. Yeah, I didn't have enough ink for one more shot either. Yeah, you were doing good, though. You were doing good. You were the medic of our team, let me tell you. Now, if I had the Grisco charge, no, I'm kidding. Now, if that was me, on the other hand, no, Juju, no. We swap places. Maybe things could be a little different. No, you did good. You did good. You probably did better than I would have with that in that given instance. Especially considering how you know how I got ran over with the scrapper at the very end there, because I was trying to like climb that little block. That just forebode that that round was not going to go well for me. I was already mentally not there. Now it's only one that spawns. When I kill a Goldie 8 miles away, it's always the max HP one, or the max egg one. But whenever they get close, no, it's just one. Also, in my sullying, I didn't realize that Hognose never backed out. I saw Ghostly back out, and I thought that was everyone. We still need Hognose, too. So definitely for this next... Oh my god, definitely for this next one I wanted to get him. I wanted to get up there so I could, I wanted to get up here. There we go. Too late now. If we don't get knocked off here, there we are. No. I knew that was going to happen at least once. The knockback from the roller was going to send me straight into the water on the edge. Anyways, revenge. Oh, please don't kill me! Be nice, be nice! Excuse me. Go. I put him in the worst position. I'm glad you were still able to damage him. I thought he was gonna clip through the wall. Like all the vulnerable parts were gonna like clip through the wall. 41, 42, 43. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Still on track for the gold trophy. forget, this mode probably still lags with me, but ever since I got the Switch 2, I don't need to worry about the game lagging a ton either. I forgot that was a problem on the Switch 1. It's so nice having silky smooth 60 FPS salmon run now. The way it was originally intended. Like with Bonanza, this is probably one big reason why Splatoon Raiders is a Switch 2 exclusive as well. Because I can imagine, if it was already lagging, like if Salmon Run at some points was already lagging like crazy on the Switch 1, I can imagine a game in at least 1440p would, dang near destroy the Switch 1. It would set the Switch 1 on fire with a mixture of that and all the salmonids it was supposed to render. Like, you know how in Donkey Kong Bonanza with all the terrain that you're breaking and everything, how it has to, like, process all that? And, like, you know, like with Void Kong with all the terrain he spawns in, it needs to process all that, and how sometimes the Switch 2 will even drop frames. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the case with Raiders in Splatoon 1. Or, with Raiders in the Switch 1. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, a lot of the... I'm assuming even more salmonids are going to spawn in that game. It's going to be even more of a demanding process. Just don't want themselves to be limited. Can you kill them before? Ooh. No, I wanted to get some of those in. We should still get this though. We should at least get the gold trophy. You have to be a certain rank to join? Nope, you have to. You can be any rank you need. You can be any rank, Massa. We accept anybody here. We have a mixture of Salmon Run casual. I'm a Salmon Run casual. I don't play this mode crazy amount. But we have a mixture of Salmon Run casuals and then professional Salmon Run players who have given us like 150 eggs these past couple rounds. So yeah, we have a mix. We have a mix. I'm never gonna turn anyone away. So now, I believe, so Hognose, I'm making sure you back out this time, and then Juju, that's your second, so you can back out for the next couple matches, too. How many days is there until Splatoon Raiders comes out? 33! I don't know if any of you saw the hashtag at the very beginning of stream, but it's 33 days. Splatoon, 33. Two threes. Okay, perfect. So, because you play 2, I'm only going to say it's fair. Again, let me know if you're a member of mine, Hognose, but I don't believe you are. So, I would ask that you stay out for the next 4 since you play 2 in a row with me. Thank you very much. This will not... don't ask to play 3 matches just so you can set out 6. This isn't going to be how it works. But, if I do miss you, I'll just say sit out for longer. Okay, and also, everyone else in here is good, right? So, Vixie, you're fine. Amethyst, you're good. And then, yeah, Hamza's second. That was my second. I didn't know how it worked. No, it's okay. You're good. You're good. I will just say, just so other people can join on in, just sit out for the next 4, since you did play 2. Feeling generous today. I'm feeling nice today. I'm gonna send all my carnage at the salmonids, so that way you get to be spared. No! Why did 3 of you spawn in on me? Nope, I'm not making this mistake again. Come with me, Mr. Scrapper. Unless, okay. My anime character comes out whenever I use the Grisco Splatana, I'm just telling you. So, whenever I do, like, that 999 damage, like, vertical slash, I'm gonna sound like an anime character. We're gonna say that sounds like an anime character. Oh! Is there a... Yeah, there's a paintable wall. Oh my god, paintable walls! I keep forgetting Salmon Run's so generous with the paintable walls. The PvP could never, man. We still haven't seen Eeltail yet. That's stupid. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to something, so yeah. Just let him come up a little bit. Let him get up a little bit. There we go. We're in no rush. Actually, we are, because there's 10 seconds left. Never fear! I shall save you! 42's not bad. So if you're using Sword as an anime character, is Omega an anime enjoyer? Sure, we can say he's a closeted anime enjoyer. He would never admit it, but yes, he secretly watches anime. He's 400 episodes through One Piece. Nice, Amethyst! Went clean past him! You're somewhere in there. There you go. I don't think we're ever gonna come for your eggs, but we can at least make sure you're not mean to us. God. Silence! Silence! Child. Oh my gosh. This is such a waste of time. He's bad. Oh. Oh, perfect. That wasn't enough. Oh, he already used it. I was waiting for him to use it. Come on, come on, one more. No! I landed too late! I wanted to throw it! Oh. I hear him. Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me. My inner frontline E-leader really comes out when I use this thing. Which isn't the best because of this thing's ink consumption. I can't exactly fire like 1,000,001 shots. It's not the... It's better than the Grisco Slosher, but it's not as good as it could be with ink consumption. Could be like the blasters of the Brellas. I should get closer. There you go, that's what I thought. I had an inkling, I was like, wait, this feels like a 10, Goldie. My Billy senses were tingling. Signals feel mixed, so this is probably a 5. Oh, never mind, it's a 1. Would've been cool if I predicted it twice. I just love how instant it is. You don't have to worry about charging anything. It's just a point-to-kill adventure. I love this thing. They will never say you aren't peak Grisco Charger. They will never say you are not a peak Grisco weapon. Yes, I need a rematch. I need a rematch. Okay, Wahoo, are you the one? Are you the chosen one? I need a rematch, man. Come on, I need something today. I'll take Grisco Charger or Splatana. Well, Splatana? Stringer's fine. I can work with this. Who are they going after first? Me. Got it. I know my mission. I know my job. Here we go. Oh, wait. Back. Carefully. Don't think we're still alive or not. That's good. That would be great if I could get both of you. That would be funny. Very good. That was a very good one, whoever did that last one. Perfect. We still got half. We got time. We got time, man. Forget about him, though. There we go. We can get at least Ouroboros with this boy. At least get Kozuna. There we go. Mash, guys. Mash. No, it's always one. We're getting better, though. We're getting better and better. This time it was just one left. Oh, well. We had a very good start, but we fell to the same trick of horrible. We need to always, like, whenever he surfaces, we gotta hit down, Joe. We gotta hit him down. We keep getting so close. We're getting closer and closer each time, though. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We got time. We got nothing but time. We got time. We got nothing but time. Yeah, if we did a little bit more damage to Horrible. Maybe if I don't know. I wish I had a number count just to like see exactly like the number of health they had. Yeah, that comp was so mediocre though. Yeah, I wish we had like a. What do we have again? Yeah, I wish we had a Grisco Charger. That would be nice. See, Grisco Charger, we could have done it. Okay. And this one, May, have you played? No, you haven't. You're also new. Apple Pie, you have not played in the past two. And Nagito, you have not played in the last two either. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, literally just 3 more seconds and we would have had it. I had a feeling that, like, I keep wanting to call him Ouroboros, that, Joe was gonna be the last one left. I had a feeling. I'm like, he's gonna be the last one left, and his health is just gonna take us to time. I had a feeling. I wanted to believe the feeling was not true, but... Oh, there's Eeltail. Cool. Ah, well. Look at us, golden girls. Slay. I love the duality of man of Eeltail and Eeltail, yes! At least I think we've seen all of them now. We've seen Brinewater, Wahoo, Undertow, Eeltail now, Barnacle and Don. We've seen all of them, I think, now. On its side. I can worry about these guys. I got this. Hello? Thank you. If I can climb. Never fear. Alpha Star is here. There you go. I thought that would have damaged me. That is way too high up. Don't worry, App! At least I got you. I didn't see the steel eel. could have got us on pace for 45. Oh well. For 135. Brown War wouldn't even work as a big run map. There's only one wall in the entire map. It would be funny though. It would be funny. Also, there are like a lot of paintable walls that they could. Well, you'd have to expand it a lot and then like add more walls to work with though. Imagine Mahi Mahi though. Imagine Mahi Mahi. Big run. That's just the map normally, actually. High Tide's just the map on the first minute and a half. Oh, I got triple ink. Is this my first time with triple ink strike this stream? I think it is. Oh. Oh, I was worried that I was gonna hit the big shot cannon. No! Oh, I'm so dead. I have no ink in my tank. Oh, man. If you can get to me, May, somebody? Thank you. As I was saying, let's fire all those back. Every day I still miss the grand run. Oh, I hate small fry. I still miss the grand run. Your wave breaker disintegrated, by the way, buddy. I still miss the grand run cannons that would just go straight into the basket. I miss those. Nice, that was fast. Yeah, that doesn't feel as satisfying. I love being able to just pimp slap the lessers, at least, except the Cohawks. Irish. Nope, not doing that mistake. I could just come from the top ropes and kill him, but I won't. No! Got him, apple pie? Or got them? Nice. Nope. And he comes in with the steal. Oh, I wanted to do that. Any other ones I could do that to? You're good. Get this and then fall on it. You can get over 50. Beautiful. That should get us gold with this group, too. And I didn't use any of my specials. But it's okay, because we still won. I miss Grand Run Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Yeah, we got over it. Perfect. Well over it. Jeez. There's still time after this big run is over. After this big run is over, they could add. You know what they might do? I was thinking that'd be too late though. Would it? I was thinking, would they add it for like the 4th anniversary of the game? Because that is shoot, I don't remember when the dates of all this stuff happened. I know it was around the anniversary of Splatoon 3. I think, like, the final, like, Grand Festival was, like, from the 12th to the 15th or something, and then, like, Grand Run was, like, the weekend before that, right? So it would be cool, like, at the jump of September, they just, give us that patch that'll add, the Grand Festival grounds to the game. There's still time, Nogami, there's still time. I really don't think they're gonna go for another year of Splatfest. I don't know if they'll do that. And then we'll just have to, you know, we'll have Raiders for like a year, maybe 2, and after that we'll, get Splatoon 4 probably announced like in I'd say like late 2026 max. Or, well, late 2027 max, but late 2026 at the earliest. And then that comes out like, I don't know, summer 2028 or something. So Sneap. Yeah, you're good. Vanilla Bean. Good. And then Nagito, this is your second one with me. Yeah, we're still missing Tricolor and PBs. Yeah, and we can also have the Grand Festival grounds for that as well. God, that's so satisfying. When you don't whiff and miss everything. An Undertow. The lighting changed. What's happening here? We haven't seen glowflies yet today, have we? And that's what's about to happen right now. Spoken into existence. Oh, up here. I was about to ask, like, hey, where's, like, the place we stand here? Right up here. Right next to the basket. I love that. That's fantastic. At least it would be if you didn't die. Guys, we're losing formation. We're losing formation. We're losing formation, y'all. We're losing formation. Come on. Let's go. Back and up and at him, you three. It's too early. It's too early. I'm gonna bring them back over here, because I can deal with them. I'm Grisco Roller. I can deal with these guys. I can deal with all of you. I will not stop until I have scrapped each and every one of you. Oh, God. Hang on. I'll be back over. No! Run, Sneak! No! No, I'm gonna die! Never mind, I'm not. They spared me. Plot armor saves the day. Hello? Sweet soul. Run, Sneak. Loop back around, loop back around. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Wish I had a Kraken or something for a time like this. Oh my God, they're back on me! They're back on me! They're not on me! They're back on you! Where are you guys going? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there, Nagito. We broke formation, you three! We broke formation! You didn't trust me! Oh, imagine if we had this, though. Oh, this would have been better. Oh, well. We definitely wouldn't have broke formation if we had this. That formation would have been rock solid. But yeah, I'm thinking, like, maybe after the Raider Splatfest, and then there's something for... No. The Raider Splatfest, and then there's something for Summer Nights in August. I could see us getting something for Splatoon 3 in September, like the big final update for it, unless they wanted to redo Grand Festival or something. That's the only big thing I could see them do for an anniversary this time around. Unless they add some weird new mechanic again. Unless they really just want to use Splatoon 3 as their lab rat for the next couple of years. Revolutionizing or ruining the game in the process. That would be able to make now. How we doing? Not bad, not bad. I'll get to y'all in a minute. Right. I will not let your sacrifice be in vain. I might let it be in vain, because I cannot move. We'll be fine as long as we live and then get, like, there we go, perfect. I just care about living. I think I have played with Subspace on this map before for Big Run. Or was it? No, I think it was Tentacle, actually. This map is rough, especially on high tide. This map is a rough one. Not my favorite. Nagito. Nagito, this isn't boding well for you. Do I need to tell Mr. Grizz about what you just did? The deaths are going to look biblical from all four. Oh my god. The deaths are going to look biblical from all four of us this round. One of you guys can deal with that. Nightbot's getting a workout this stream, man. Mods, are you so happy you don't have to constantly... Remember the days where I didn't have, like, the thing in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen? And you guys had to constantly be like, Alpha will play with you, Alpha will play... His friend code is this, Alpha will play with you twice a bit. Like, remember you had to say that every single time someone was curious? I'm so glad Derpy taught me about that. It really does... Nope. First, I'm gonna get you. Second, can I get Sneak? Can I get Sneak? Oh, I cannot get Sneak. Alright. Can Vanilla Bean get the mid-league? Oh my god! I'm coming, I'm coming. There you go, there you go, there you go. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're not really good because we're gonna die here, but, I cannot move with this weapon. I cannot move with this weapon. Yeah, I don't think it's looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh, well. It was an attempt. We tried. We tried our best. The black and gold cannot do anything. I told you the deaths were gonna look biblical this round too. Oh jeez. I kept falling off the map. Look before you move, woman! If there's water there, don't fall off the map then! Oh jeez. You're good, you're good. It happens to all of us. I'll never forget that, like, before the round even started, Sneep was like, huh, let's move, let's shimmy to the right real quick. And there was a pool of water right next to her. I was like, dude, we ain't even started yet. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, jeez. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. It happens. Again, we're not going to talk about the time I died like 5 times in a row, like in that last Triumvirate game we did. Or the second to last one. It happens. Alright, so we have Juju. We have Ghostly. And then we have GameSpot. Alright. All three of you guys are good. And we'll still be going for about at least another hour or so. So you still got plenty of time to hop on in if you haven't already. I'm at least gonna go until we get one more Triumvirate, however late that is. I want my run back. I want my salty run back. I want to win, right? Triumvirates are like a Cuphead boss, man. They can absolutely fold you like 85 times, but you just need one. You just need one on them, and then you don't even need to worry about them anymore. They can beat you 85 times, but as long as you get them the 86th time, that's the all or nothing that you need. Ooh. It's games like Cuphead that remind me why I don't play games like Celeste, because Cuphead was... I think Celeste I've heard is tougher than Cuphead is. Like with the more... I don't know if it's is it big on bosses? I just know that the platforming is very annoying in that game. Like you have to be very precise with the platforming. I don't know much about it. I just know that I've heard that it's very hard, and I know that it's a platformer, so I know that. I remember I watched like... I think I watched like a Casero video on it. Like he made like a Celeste video a little while ago. Don't remember anything that he said in it. Don't remember any of the gameplay though. I just watched it more for him. Cuphead's surely harder? Really? I thought I heard that Celeste was hard. Or maybe like certain parts of it maybe are harder. Maybe not the whole game. Huh. We felt very scattered this round. Well, I felt very scattered this round. But we still did good. So I'm not complaining. I know these walls are going to save at least one of us, so let me just take care of these now. Well, in any case, Cuphead, just at least Cuphead is, I remembered... Cuphead, you can fight a boss like 80 different times, but as long as you get like one win on him, you will never play them again, and you will walk away victorious. Two, three, 4, 5... Need help? It's back. These things are going like 5 feet. It's not even doing anything. Nope. Stop. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. Don't know what my plan is, but it's a plan. I have concepts of a plan. Okay, we got Game Spike back. That's good. Well, run, guys. Run, run. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I was wondering if I could just put it in normally if I had to throw it. There you go. I can't get to Game Spy in time. Get him, Game Spy. Okay, I was like, if you won't get him, I will. Wouldn't it be so crazy if I, like, did this? I was trying to get to the stinger. I know the Squid Roll is returning to Splatoon Raiders. I really hope we get use of the Squid Surge. Salmon as it is right now gives us some good use for the Squid Surge, especially with the fish stick. But I really hope there's other bosses in, well, other bosses and just other map layouts in Splatoon Raiders that actually make use of that mechanic. We know they're coming back, so it'll be very good to see. I'm gonna kill both of you. Oh, that's so amazing. That's so amazing. That's so cathartic. No, Game Spy! Juju! No! I just sat and watched all of it, too. I just watched the bodies hit the floor. We need any help here, do we? Oh, hold on now. Hold on now. What is the 10-car pileup going on here that I'm not able to do anything about because I ran right into them? Gimme! Gimme! Aw. You got me, but I wanted to turn in a few more eggs. Oh well. Back to the land of the living. Okay. Oh, we got 135 on the dot. Nice. I think Juju we got gold with, and Ghostly we got gold with in the first game. But Game Spy, hopefully I was able to get you your gold if you haven't already gotten it. The one time I played Cuphead, I was struggling on the first boss. After playing both Hollow Knights, I might be fine now. Whatever happened to the Cuphead show? I know that was a little thing for a while. I wanted to give that a watch. Well, I've fallen out of wanting to watch it now, but I wanted to a few years ago when it came out. They had a whole show going for them and everything. My brain keeps wanting to think Cuphead got nominated, like, for Game of the Year in 2017. It was nominated, for awards, at the Game Awards. It wasn't for Game of the Year. So Juju and Ghostly, both of you guys have one more with me, right? Yep, and then Apple Pie, you're new. Alright. Alright. So, that was messed up. I'm looking for, I want Ghostly, Juju, and then Apple Pie to hop in this one. So I want Ghostly, Juju, and then Apple Pie. We can be good. I can keep a no password on it right now. And then if we're good, I can just get those three back in. Everyone hold your fire. Everyone hold off for the time being. I want to get those three back in since we were literally in queue, but the game said no. So, I want to get those three back in since we were literally in queue. I want to make sure they get their game. So everyone else just sit out for this one. I want Apple Pie, I want Ghostly, and I want Juju. I think if we readied up literally a second earlier, we would have been fine. We would have ignored it. I think all three of you should be on the run list. Also, you get to know if I forget, when I make the first make the room, you get a notification too. So you actually get 2 notifications from me. Okay. Also, hello there, BooTube. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, okay, I earned my gold faster. Yesterday with 163 eggs. Okay, not bad, not bad. Never mind, you good, you good. You don't need us, you don't need us. But in case you did, we took care of it. Are we enjoying the gargantuan run? It's good. We're having a good time with it. Still struggling to get our triumvirate win. I always just need one. I don't need a lot. I just need like one for the stream. If I can get one, I'm happy. And we've been coming dangerously close. We had 2 very close calls. One where Kozen was the only one left, and then one where Joe was the only one left. But we have not had one where we've gotten all 3 of them just yet. I don't know if we're gonna get it here. Well, I have not been paying attention to you guys' meters. I haven't really cared about how far you guys are in your meters. As we get to the end of stream, I might start caring, because I don't want to go for 5 hours just to look for a triumvirate. But, yeah, I don't really care. Skill levels or meters, I haven't really been paying attention. Someone here. I got it. Hello there, gentlemen. Has anyone died to the flyfish, like this little geyser right here? Has anyone died to the flyfish geyser before? That would be a humiliating way to go out. I think that would be a very embarrassing way to die in Salmon Run. I can't say I remember that ever happening to me. Wouldn't let that happen to me though, but I wonder if it's happened to any of you. Oh, that's all I want to do. Yet. Why are there eggs up here? No! Nice job, guys. Awesome work. I got caught on the... I should have just walked past normally. I tried to do, like, the, you know, most optimal, like, you know, running... Because I can run across the grates faster with the Grisco roller, and then the roller got caught on the side, and then I, like, sent myself right into the water. I'll laugh if we get 134 eggs, and I had the 135th one. Let me get a little closer. Maybe I am gonna need teammates for Splatoon Raiders, guys. Maybe I am gonna need teammates for Splatoon Raiders. I think that would be a good idea. The first time I was thinking of playing Splatoon Raiders, I wanted to go at it solo. It seems similar to Wizard 101, where it's like... Splatoon Raiders is actually an MMORPG, no, but it seems similar to Wizard 101, where you could, in theory, do it as one player, but especially if you set the game to a higher difficulty, it's going to be highly recommended that you do it with multiple people. So kind of is very similar to how Wiz is, where, you know, well, Wiz is kind of just default. It's very hard to do it alone. And then it gets drastically easier when you do it with other people. Whoa! Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna do Raider solo at the hardest difficulty. We'll see if you survive. If we don't hear from you after you decide to do that, we'll know what happened. At this point, I don't know if I want my triumvirate. I don't know what your meters are looking like right now, but judging by how I've been doing this round, I don't know if I'm mentally there. A boss. That's just debris left over. I was about to send myself flying right off the side here. I should have waited a little bit so I could have got the steel. I hate it whenever I accidentally do the vertical swing because it steals like a second from me. Guys, what's going on here? I'm good. Nice wave breaker, whoever did that. Okay, we got him. And I want this on you. We have a lot of eggs here that we can turn in. I just need to make sure we don't die to the flyfish. Here we go. Nice. I don't know if that's enough, but we still did good. Yeah. Okay, it was on the dot. I didn't throw, guys. I didn't throw. It was on the dot. We're fine. We win. I think everyone else in here already had gold. But still, if anyone didn't, we didn't throw because of me, okay? We got our 135. All is right with the world, okay? We're good. We're good. We were very close to that dreaded 134. Also close to a dreaded full meter, too. I forgot how absolutely terrifying this the big run ambience is. I love it so much. Get ready to hear more of it. Come Splatoon Raiders. Get ready to hear even more of it. I can't wait to see what the final boss in Splatoon Raiders looks like, which I'm assuming is that, like, eye that we saw at the end of the first trailer. I can't wait to see how gargantuan that thing is. There is no password, luckily, so everyone backed out who needed to. Kid and Nagito are new, and then we still have room for one more person. Stardust, perfect. You haven't played in the previous two? Nope. Alright. Screw the triumvirate at this point. I'm just trying to get a win with my booty teammates. The fun thing about these streams is you guys are always free to pair up with each other, too. It's the fun thing about the pools in Splatoon 3 for Nintendo Switch. That way you don't need to play with randoms. I think Topaz and Tar are doing something right now. Darksteel and Alina are doing something right now. And then, I don't know who else is doing stuff. So in between the matches you do with me, you're free to play with each other. So you don't have to deal with the sometimes stupid randoms that you may get paired with. And listen, guys, listen. The Splatoon therapist told you this. Sometimes you need to lead by example, you know? So sometimes if you do get a triumvirate with little Timmy, an 80-year-old who's playing the game because their child wanted them to, and, like, an 80-year-old grandmother because their grandchild wanted them to play the game, and, like, I don't know. Like, if you're playing with 3 inexperienced players, you can always try and lead the way. Throw some misways out, you know? Throw some booyahs out when they do the right thing. Lead Joe, so that way he deals damage to Ouroboros and then Kozuna, you know? So he deals damage to Boris. He deals that big damage, and then even the 80-year-old who's playing with you can be like, oh! For the little Timmies, the boomers, and the XQCs that are playing with you. I do try to kill the mothership and they don't. We weren't even above the quota. I wish there was something. Well, there's Angle Shooter, but Angle Shooter's not in Salmon Run. I wish there was something you could do like in Splatoon. I don't know if you could like maybe like hold down the not this, but if you like were in battle, you can maybe like hold down the L button and then maybe you could like throw something that would like indicate. I don't know how you would fix that. Just to better indicate, because I do this, and I'm someone who plays the game half decently, where sometimes I, like, miss a this way or a booyah. And then sometimes I'm also just not paying attention in general, so I don't know how, like, you would fix that with randoms. I wonder, is he playing, like, Big Run out of curiosity? He should play Big Run. It sucks that all of, like, the... So in case you don't know, a big Twitch streamer is playing Splatoon 3 right now. I saw it like that. A lot of JP streamers, a lot of big JP streamers, and now a couple of Western streamers have been playing Splatoon 3 recently. I don't know anything about them. I don't really have a thing. I more eyes on the game, I guess. I know that there's like it's like a. They don't bring the best communities with them. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't really know much about the stuff, so I don't want to add on to it. But yeah, like a lot of people have been like, a lot of eyes have been on the game, but a lot of those people who do get a lot of eyes on the game don't play events like this that are very fun to play in. They'll always drop off. They'll play like 5 turns. I think Voice Critical actually did a little bit. He played in like I think he played in the demo, right? The Rock vs. Paper vs. Scissors demo? So he played a little bit of the game. So he did at least experience a Splatfest, but they never get to see like the grand festivals. They never get to see, like, the big runs, the grand runs. They never get to see the big stuff. They get to see some stuff, but they never make it long enough to see the good stuff. You have to have a special level of patience in order to do it, though. Or be me and have this game be your livelihood, so... Huh? Okay, I got it. Yeah, like a ping on the location. Yeah, I was thinking... Oh my god! Alright, it seems like we have a couple big shots we need to kill. I wasn't expecting the third one. Alright, alright, alright. None of that. Put that down. I got you. You can move, by the way. Move closer to the basket. Nagito! Stardust! What you died to? I just got you. I didn't get to see the Grand Festival. I was here for the Grand Run and saw the festival grounds, but I didn't actually get to participate in the Splatfest. But you actually knew... Okay, well, I'll add it by saying this. A lot of those streamers don't even know those events are going on. I'm assuming you knew the Grand Festival was going on, Bootu. You just were busy that weekend. Which sucks, by the way. But at least you were able to, like, see the Grand Festival grounds and stuff. But, yeah, like, you just weren't able to participate. There's a lot of big streamers who don't even, like, know of the events. Like, they play in one thing, and after that, they leave it. Oh, no. I really hope there's one Splatoon game in the future that just, like, a lot of... This is just the ebb and flow of every game ever made, where, like, every live service game ever made that has a beginning and an end is gonna have, like, the beginning part do well, you know, the part where it excels, the part where everyone wants to play it for the first time, and then, like, the ending is gonna do well, too. I really wish it just wasn't as big of a trough, like, in the middle part. Like, in the downtime. Like, I wish, like, even in the downtime there would be a ton of people around. It's something that I feel especially Splatoon suffers with. Nice. I'm gonna pretend that was all me that painted that, and the Grisco Slosher is an amazing painting weapon. I'll save these wave breakers for a little bit. I was about to say, don't you surface, don't you surface. Take your freaking rights away, go away. Thank you. Well, you're probably not getting 135 this time. Actually, guys, out of curiosity, if you were to have, like, insert big creator, like, someone who hasn't played Splatoon, like, already, if you were to have, like, insert big creator, like a Jacksepticeye, or like for me, it would probably be Dashi. Dashi did do, like, one playthrough of Splatoon before, but I would love to see Dashi, like, play through, like, these big events in Splatoon 3. Like, people with those kinds of followings, it would be great to see them experience the game. And Dashi would make it so funny because that guy can't aim, so yeah. He did play it once, and actually, I think his first post that he saw in Inkopolis, like the Inkopolis post when they were still around, he saw, like, Etika's post where he was, like, promoting his channel streams. No. Where did those go? Okay, they're right there. That's exactly why I put it, y'all. That's exactly why I put it. That was a genius way. Nice. Got nervous a little bit there. And then one more for the party. That's exactly why I put that wave breaker there, because I could tell things were not about to go well. I watch enough big YouTubers to answer. I show speed should stream Splatoon. That would be funny. That would be hilarious. It's crazy. Like, I'm not a big speed. Like, full disclaimer, I'm not a big speed fan. I know he's been like doing like a going around the world. I think to I don't know why he's going around the world. I think he's just going around the world to, like, maybe meet fans or something. I know that fans show up in his streams a lot. I'm not a big fan of him. Just not my thing. But yeah, that would be fun too. Definitely bring a lot of people to the game. But I think, isn't his fan base also pretty frantic too? I don't know. Yeah, it's a monkey's paw. I mean, aside from, like, the dashies, for example, or, like, maybe, like, the Markiplier. Has Markiplier ever played Splatoon? I was just thinking, aside from, like, the dashies, the Corys, the Markipliers, or the Jacks, I was thinking, like, every community's gonna have its people, you know? Because even with Speed's community, they feel, like, a little frantic. I don't know the thing about XQC's community, but they seem to not always be the best. But yeah, aside from, like, a lot of those OG YouTubers communities, it feels like you're gonna have a little bit of a monkey's paw no matter who you ask. The NTDM has played Splatoon, but I don't think Mark has. Yeah, Mark would be fun. Markiplier played Ninjala once for a video. I think it was a sponsored video, but he did play it. So, hey, that would be cool. Etika played Splatoon 3 for, or not Splatoon, no, he wasn't. No, he was not around for Splatoon 3. But he did play Splatoon 2 for a little. There's so many fun eras from Splatoon 2 that I remember, man. I know Splatoon 3 has had good stuff too, but Splatoon 2... Sorry, thinking of Etika reminded me about the Etika versus Dude 1v1 that happened. Oh my gosh. Splatoon 2 was home to so many fun moments. Splatoon 3 had some good stuff too, but like the Grand Festival that we were bringing up earlier. But Splatoon 2 had, like, those community moments. Like, those casual, just, like, fun moments. Like, just dude beating up Etika in Splatoon. When Etika only played with, like, one Joy-Con. He only played Splatoon with one Joy-Con. Or no, he didn't. No. He played with split Joy-Con, but the motion controls are only in one Joy-Con. So, stuff like that. I'm like, man, I miss that stuff, man. And of course, like, the Rockenbergs versus Etzes, too. Oh, man. So much good stuff. I feel like I just don't see as much of that stuff in Splatoon 3 anymore. I hope there's more of it, like, for Splatoon Raiders. Yeah, Splatoon, and that's, I've mentioned before, like, I don't know where this debate is at right now. I did it again. I don't know where this debate is right now, but I remember I used to get dogged on for saying I like Splatoon 2 compared to Splatoon 3. I think one thing for me, I don't compare it in just a mechanics, like, aspect. Because yes, Splatoon 3 is probably, I don't have to deal with Stingray, or, as much as I love armor, I don't have to snipe someone twice in order to shoot their armor off in this game. I know that is a problem with Splatoon 2, but just in terms of the feeling it got from Splatoon 2, that's why I like it more than 3. Or that's what I liked about it more than 3, I'll say that. There were just some of those moments in Splatoon 2 you just can't, we just didn't replicate for Splatoon 3, I feel. 26, or 27, 28, 29. None's gonna kill me up here, right? I'm hoping I ain't diving right into a bomb. What is with the pileups? God, guys, go! No! Go! No! Of course the 10 Goldie was right there. No. Jeez. Man. Splatoon 2's community came in after the game's lifetime, though. There was some stuff, like the stuff I brought up before. That was 2018, right? Like, those 1v1s were 2018, so that was still during the game's life, because Splatoon 2 ended, well, officially, well, not technically, in 2021, but, it ended the first time with the Final Fest, like, in 2019, which is still when some of that stuff took place. I relive a lot of those. That's why I love making those video essay videos so much. So, like, the, Splatoon history video, or even, like, the Splatfest recap videos. I love making those videos, because I get to relive times like that. We had the same idea. Oh, there's two of them. A lot of eggs around here. This thing does not want to work sometimes when I want to climb up this thing. I forgot how far. I think if I'm not at a full bar right now, I know I'm pretty close. Battles are probably getting harder too as I'm getting higher and higher up in executive. Yeah, I still find it so funny that Casero played with randos for his. I think, like, can you make max rank in 24 hours in or was it 24 hours or 48 hours or something? He made a video like that and I'm like, dude, that could go a lot faster if you played with viewers. Again, I will play with you guys any day in like 8-year-old little Timmy. If I'm looking for rank, especially if I'm looking for if I'm looking to rank up, if I'm looking to gain ranks. Oh, it was 24. Okay, cool. Still can't believe he did that. And I still can't believe he put on my stream his freaking background noise. One of those past Big Run streams, he literally uses background noise while he was eating. I'm like, dude, brother. I should have copy striked that guy. I should have took all the ad revenue from the video and the stream. I didn't give you permission to do that. Speaking of Splatoon 3 funny moments, that was a very funny one. That was very hilarious. That was a fun time. Man. 2 for the price of 1. 3 for the price of 1, actually. I'm like, can one of us just throw these over BooTube if you can? I'm making sure we have a way out of here. Thank you, I need you to do it, because I can't. Good morning. Alright, BooTube. Nagito. Lady Dracon. Let's see what you 3 can do. Okay. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Nice start. I want to watch to make sure if it's on me. It is not. All right. Don't kill me though. This is good. Focus on. No, you're in the way, you fat freak! Oh, God. Walk away. I think Forest is somewhere over here, right? Oh, I'm a little too far, aren't I? I am so sorry. And I'm throwing the reef slider. Get out of there, BooTube. What are you doing, Forest? Not phenomenal. Oh, we have no room! We have no room! Oh, wait. I think. It took everything in me to cancel that move. There we go. There goes, Ouroboros, actually. never mind, I was wrong. We're gonna have it happen again, where we're about to lose to, If we mash, guys, if we mash. Wait! No, don't go back under! Save the eggs, guys! Save the eggs! No! Why are people dying? Why do we die at the end, you guys? Oh, we could have... At the very end! We had 2 people hit the floor. We had 2 brave warriors hit the floor. No! It always comes to... I hated how we had no room there. I hated how we had absolutely no room. If we had more room, maybe we could have had more room to move and not get swallowed, because I think Joe is probably consuming like half the freaking area we could go. Oh well. We're getting so close every time. We just can't finish the job. Alright, everyone who has played in this one, I believe you guys can back out. Yes, okay. Wait. Except for Butu. Butu has 1 more. Dang it. Oh well. Oh boy. Sorry, boss, the flyfish got me. I think they got both you and Nagito, so we weren't able to do anything. Oh well. I also didn't help you on the other... Again, he swallowed up the area I could go across to get you! That's why I was literally like swimming inside of his stomach skin just to freaking get to you! I couldn't get through! I could have revived you a little bit sooner if he didn't swallow up the area I could go across in order to save you. You should be banned from fighting like Joe on low tide, or on high tide on any map. That is insane. Did I stutter, guys? Did I stutter? Did I stutter at all? I said what I said. Is that considered his stomach, or would that kind of be like his chin, actually? I don't know. I'm assuming that would be his stomach, because his chin is like closer, like higher up, I'm assuming. So I'm guessing like his, yeah, that would be his stomach skin. Stomach skin as opposed to stomach nods. I'm focusing on the game. You guys are distracting me. Shut up. I'm focusing on the game. Forget you people, alright? You people are the problem, not me. You're the problem, alright? I said nothing wrong. Oh, they're circling over the thing. It's one of you. That's 2 of you, and May recovered. I'm so sorry, go sleep. I got you killed and myself killed. Where are the other guys? Hey, Boottube, at your earliest convenience, thank you. Alright. I was not paying attention. I stopped looking at the screen. I started looking. I saw the marker, but I thought I backed away. I honestly don't know why they let Triumvirate show up on High Tide, especially on some of the maps like Inkblot or Barnacle's another bad one too. Was Barnacle where Joe debuted? Because I know that's at least where I've had to deal with his big freaking mouth like consume half of the stage. That's the first map where I remember having to really deal with that on. I can't wait for one of these days I'm gonna forget Joe's actual name. Because I've called him Joe. Go Slade! Oh, I can do it in one shot. Okay. I didn't think that was possible. Oh. It would help if I killed him after, though. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to go back to the middle. Oh, hold on. We're gonna fly here. There you go. There was no collision on that at all. They just died. That's not good. I'm gonna need to fly here, too. May. Nope, May! There we go. And then Butu. I don't like how these things are as long as... Just give me up here. I forgot this was an area, I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm gonna stay here for the next, like, 10 seconds. You guys have fun over there. You guys have a phenomenal time over there. His name's not Joe? No, it is not. I feel like someone somewhere has forgotten his scientific name. Well, actual name. Scientific name. His actual name. Is that it? All three of us can get the element, in fact. Did it again. It's always the steel eels I always do it for too early. There we go. Now balance has been restored to the force. Whoops. I thought one of those would be able to kill it. Like, oh, that's not fun. Wait, hold on. I'm coming to get you first. Now, the annoying part is here. So let's get you. I go being a lone wolf again. Okay, do they need any help over here? Let me stop. Do you guys need any help? Alright. Okay, yes, you could use a little bit. We win. I need to not leave my team alone. Save this lone wolf mentality for Splatoon Raiders. Okay. There we go. Save this lone wolf mentality for when Splatoon Raiders releases. Don't do this right now. I'm kidding. Isn't she lovely? Recommended to me a lot. What's up with that? Did you watch the final episode, Chaotic? Alright. Where am I at? 360? I'm almost at 400. I get the highest in executive whenever I'm... I go the highest up in executive VP whenever I'm doing big run. Mostly this is your second. Stardust, you haven't played neither of these, and Apple Pie, you haven't played either. I'm assuming everyone's been having a pretty alright time with trying to join so far, so... guess we can still keep this going for the rest of the stream. I was looking to see if I wanted to, change the rules to, like, once every half hour or so, but I think things are pretty good as they are right now. Just keep things the way they are. Also, hello there, Wildcat. Hope you're doing well. Save my meter for you, Alpha. We can beat the Triumvirate. Alright. My meter is still on a cooldown. It's still pretty cold, so well, it's still fresh off that on cooldown and pretty cold are oxymorons. It's still suffering from that last Triumvirate wave we had done, so I need to build mine up a little bit more. Admittedly, I haven't been trying to join for the past hour, but but before, why do you always sneak up on me when I'm reading? But it was kind of a struggle to join. Okay, but I know sometimes you do struggle as well because like you asked me to close the lobby a lot during Big Run, which I think I've only done once here today, and that's only because the news updated. So I don't know which. Don't know what's the culprit there. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Why me, Mr. Stinger? Why me? None of them are close, though, man. 42 still isn't bad, though. Oh, I'm still waiting for my Grisco shooter, Splatoon. What kind of Splatoon game is this? There's not enough shooters, man. We need more shooters. We need another we need a Grisco shooter. Is this even a Splatoon game? Come on. Splatoon is a third-person shooter, not a third-person roller. Come on. We need a Grisco shooter that shoots like an aerospray, but like has the damage output of a gal. Come on now. So I was able to get it just as it went back down. Come on. Thank you. First of all, let me kill all the small fry now. And I can get you. Did not see the 7 missiles that were to the left of my character. That got him, right? Okay. Would have cried if he survived all that and then just took no damage. Alright! That's amazing. That's fantastic. Did that not... Okay, one more. We're doing one more. We're doing one more. First of all, I didn't mean to do that vertical swing, by the way. I wanted to do the horizontal swing so I can make my way back around to you. And I'm guessing my wave breaker didn't work. Okay. I'm guessing my wave breaker didn't work. Cool. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more, since we didn't do 3 rounds together. God, I wish sometimes I could even go back into squid form just to cancel that thing. Because when you get locked into this, especially when you don't want to, it's just praying that you don't get smacked before you can let it go. Wavebreaker, unfortunately, does not prolong the wave after the player's death. Alright, cool. So I might have placed it right, it's just I wasn't around long enough to allow it to do its effects. Oh well. The Grisco shooter will be modeled off of the L3. My uncle-in-law, Toby Fox at Nintendo, told me so. That would be interesting. So it would be like some kind of like hyper H3 where like it fires at a slower rate than the H3 does. It fires at a slower rate than the H3 does, but it has more range than the H3 does, and basically kills anything in the way. So it's another one of those slower weapons that, sorry. I have to focus whenever I see one of those guys. It's one of those slower weapons that can, like, kill anything in the way, that, like, destroys anything in the general direction in front of it. I'm glad I stepped back. I had a feeling I wasn't gonna get that. Oh. I just wanted to cut the head off, frankly. Can't do it to you, though. Thank you so much for the bailout, because I was not able to get that guy. Can I reach you, actually? No, I can't. You're just out of my reach. No, unfortunately, I couldn't. Unfortunately, that blast didn't affect the slamming lid right above you. I didn't have enough ink. Oh, I thought I was on the outside of it. I thought I was just barely outside. I do that a lot with bombs sometimes, where I think that I'm outside the radius, and I'm in fact not outside the radius. I'm like, oh, I'll be outside the radius of the splat bomb, so I can get a little bit closer, and then my character blows up. As I make the wrong call. Beat him up! Beat him up! Beat him up! No! Don't sleep! Alright, guys, watch out! I should have waited. I should have waited so I could island hop to the other guy! Get rid of you. Free you. God, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. I got you, don't worry. Okay. Ah. Okay. Just get the eggs, y'all. Just get the eggs. Just get the eggs. Get them and go. Get them and go. Get them and go. Get them and go. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Are you alright, my children? Are you alright? You gotta get scraped for Splatoon Raiders. You gotta get scraped for Splatoon Raiders. This is gonna be what the max level difficulty's like. I'm specialed out at this point, so... I'm hoping y'all ain't gonna need any more inkjets in the near future, because I ain't got none left. I had to make sure that I would have enough mobility to dance around the salmon. There's 2 for the price of 1 right in front of the basket. Lovely. 3? Come on. There we go. Yeah, yeah. For those last 5 seconds, I had no idea what I was shooting. I just hoped it was going to get me some eggs. Oh, no, no. Nice. I need a safe haven. I say immediately getting missiled. As I was saying, I need a safe haven. You guys are going to give that to me. No. D. Nice Stardust. Oh, God. Okay. So, I see what the problem is with this group. Literally, if we just... please, God, don't give us high tide. This group's fall is just high tide. I think that's the single highest we've ever done so far for any of the rounds. So, of all of you, this is the most eggs I think we've ever gotten so far. 60. So, if we can, like... oh, alright. I had a feeling it was going to come to me first. Beautiful. Got all 3 of them. Alright. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see, ladies and gentlemen. It should be off of me for a little while. Come on! Future special service or something. Okay. There it is. Oh, move out the way, Kozuna! Why is Kozuna the world's biggest body block, dude? God. I should have just used it. Oh well. Kozuna is the world. Oh no. Love these Grisco weapons, man, but oh my god, do they freaking take so much ink. Too far. Oh, never mind, you're good, you're good, you're good. Why am I judging? Why am I judging? Stop judging. I died of one more fly fish. I don't even know where that missile came from. I had to call myself paying attention that last time. Ouroboros is down. I'm going right back into the belly of the beast, aren't I? Good. Oh, this isn't good. I think it's right here. But... we're too close. We get right there every time. It's like the same sliver of health every single time. Oh well. It's that same sliver that we keep getting to. No, I don't want to go again. Oh well, I want one more, man. I want one more triumvirate wave. I know Kid was talking about building up his meter, so I want one more wave, man. I want one more triumvirate. I want one more. Maybe if all of you join with full meters, we'll still be able to get it, but at this current point, Kid, I don't know if you will. This one we have Sneep, we have Kid, and we have Nagito. Alright, I want one, man. We need to focus on Joe, like, whenever possible. Like, we need to make sure he goes down. I want him to go down before Boros does. Probably not possible, but, yeah, I want him dead first. Because it's just him! Like, we constantly leave him alone. And it just doesn't help that he spends the most time out of reach of all three boss salmon, or king salmonids, so we just need to deal with him. We can get him out the way, then the other two we mull through pretty quickly, like almost every time. I think every time we've gotten Ouroboros out the way. And then Kozuna we can usually deal with. It's just him we gotta whittle down. But it doesn't help when Kozuna just spends all of his time being like, oh, you wanna hit this? You don't wanna hit this little Zin? Wouldn't it be crazy if I just stood right in front of it the entire time? And stopped you from doing any of the stuff you wanted to do? I also have full meter. Okay, well maybe we probably aren't going to get it this match, so maybe next match we can try and get it. If you and Kid, well not after this match, Kid's going to back out, and then Kid's going to be out for the next match too. So oh my lord, what are we starting off with? So in about maybe like 3 or 4 matches time, we'll be able to get one more triumvirate, and then if I lose there, it is what it is. I didn't realize you were all these years later, and these King Salmonids, when they come together, it still makes for a very close round every time. It'd be funny if it happened this round, but it probably won't. The desire to use my killer whale. Okay. The desire to use my killer whale right now is very strong, I'm not gonna lie. I think at this point we'll probably just go till we get one more, and after we'll go till we get one more triumvirate, and then unless it's like this next game, we'll go till we get one more triumvirate, and after that I'll stop. Oh, they're all the way over here. I was worried of hopping into that, just to immediately die by the flipper flopper. Please be nice to me. Please be nice to me. Nagito, you're gonna want to get off that thing. Thank you. That'd be crazy if the flipper flopper inkjet canceled you. That would be hilarious. All through here. I don't think we're gonna get any 135s this round, but we can still get some good stuff. Nice, kid. Didn't even give him a chance to breathe. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I had Grisco dualies every single round. Not complaining. There's a lot of eggs right here that we can get. Like I think 9-ish eggs that we can all get here. Nagito! Whee! Sounds like as good a time as any, right? As good a time as any. Oh! You. Oh no. I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding! Wait! No! I was kidding! I didn't think it would be this actual next game! Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, my Grisco Charger, maybe? This is fine. I need to redo with this anyway. Yep, alright, I'm gonna just come to me. There we go. Beautiful start. Get him over here. Okay. Dude! Where do these small fry come from? Ah! My body's just popping out of nowhere! Okay, don't get that close though. Not bad, I guess. Fortunately, don't think I'm gonna get through here. Not having a good belief in this one either. Wait, hold on. Every time we get him a little bit, Kozuna's just right in front of him. I wanted that to go after. We still got him for what it's worth. It's gonna happen again, isn't it? Yep. Of course, not able to get to this every single time. And yeah, I'm aware. I've been using the I've been using a mix, but I've been trying to use the verticals. Yeah, or the horizontal. Excuse me. I guess I can just opt for those instead of the golden eggs. One more! I want one more, dang it. I keep getting so close, but it's just one left that we just cannot finish the job with. One more! I want one more. I want one more shot at it. I want one more. So everyone who's playing this one and members who have played it too, pretty please back out. Okay. I'm gonna try and build up one more gauge for it. I did say I would keep going if it was gonna be this next one anyway. I want one more. We keep getting so close every time. We get close, but it's not close. I want to win. I don't want to get 90%. I want to win. Oh, this isn't good. Here, we do not have the range to do that, brother. I also tried it. That is crazy how he can lob that up there. I can't. No, 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 no. Does this work? Yep. Why am I even asking questions? Everything works with the Grisco's Katana. So ready to die there. This is making me mad. Okay. Good. Game. 4 for 4 game. Thank you. Alright! We got a DC. Oh, the day keeps just getting better and better, doesn't it? Oh boy. I knew things were starting to get weird when I didn't pick up any eggs. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was cathartic. I love that. Nope. Nice. I was so ready to die to you, too. I thought I was gonna still be stuck in the end lag. Oh my god, I feel like an ODM warrior right now. Oh, hold on. Be careful about how I move. Nagita. You should probably come to me. You're gonna fire another one. Perfect. That's dead. Wait, I can't get to you. Oh well. I got him. Just turn in the eggs. 2021, alright. I am assuming we are not looking for a high score at this moment in time because, we are currently a man down. They really wanted to remind me of that loss I've had with the Grisco's Platana, huh? They really don't want me to forget this one. Oh, you fool! What even pushed me? Oh, whatever. We still got him. Scuba guy, I didn't see the steelhead bomb. It was behind him. I need to remember, especially now, to be careful about how much how aggressive I am. goal was for those flipper floppers to stay a little bit closer. They following us all the way up here? Hey, thanks. Me. 3 players on this is not fun. Unless we are like ultra super fast. Man. Oh, the game wants me to stop, doesn't it? Jeez. The game wants me to stop. First the triumvirate bare loss, and then after that the 3-player fight. Okay. You're really trying to say give up. Oh, it was BooTube that disconnected. Okay. At least we got the most I think, yeah, the most we could out of that, we built up our gauge as much as we could there. We finally got Hams in, and then, Cat, you can go ahead and back out since you're not a member. Thank you. I have a 10-minute penalty. Yep. GameSpy did say earlier that they also have a full meter, so we'll see if we can get another one here. Not sure. I don't know what the other... I know my meter ain't looking good. I don't know, Lady Draken or Hamza, if your meters are particularly stunning at the moment. I have 3/5 of a meter? Okay. I have no idea how that calculates to what our chances are going to be. I'm just gonna say we're gonna have like a 25% chance. Oh, there's Stella. Hope you're doing well. Run right into that fly fish. I was about to run right into that fly fish missile. Anyways. There we go. I thought he actually knocked me off my trajectory. I was gonna be so mad. There's another one! Where's the other fly fish? Oh, it's over there. Ooh, I will not be mad if the fly fish don't return in Splatoon 4. Oh, I threw it off. Still not bad, though, actually. Still not bad, actually. It's the random chums that, like, come on screen and just hit you for that last 30 damage you have left. $9.50. Okay, okay. Good start, you three. Good start. I like that. You should have around 25% chance with your current meters, if not more. Okay. And that's... Is that taken into account? Well, Lady Draken didn't say anything with theirs, did they? They didn't say what their odds were. Because I have like 1/4 or 1/5, and then Hans is at 3/5, and then GameSpy's full. So maybe, who knows, maybe Lady Draken has a full meter. Always count on the Splatoon wiki, right? I'm doing research like for an upcoming video, like just kind of recapping some of the Splatoon story modes. That wiki's been coming in very useful. Incredibly useful. It's been like a one-stop shop where I can look at like other sources and stuff like that, where I don't have to like go scavenging for those sources individually, since the wiki has most of them and it cites a lot of its facts. 41, 42, 43. Hold on. Can this be the golden group? Maybe? Is this the group that I've been needing this whole time? Always bet on a 25% chance. I've had crazier things happen, right? Surely after you beat me up with a 3-man... So surely after you kill one of my coworkers and then force me to play a 3-man salmon run shift, you'll give me like a triumvirate where we will embarrass the King Salmon and then we'll win, right? Right? That's how this works, right? You stomped my confidence so far into the floor, right? That now you're gonna like rise me back up. This is gonna be the natural ebb and flow of the world. Guys. Brethren. Where are we going? Oh, it's on me. I didn't notice. Okay. Is this wall paintable? Yes. Okay. Sorry, my multiplayer brain took over for a second there. I thought that map wasn't this part of the map wasn't paintable. Not seeing it. Okay. There, yeah. Do this. Please don't come for me. Yes. Forever a time. Fight me! Give me all that you've got! Oh, I didn't mean to fall. They're way too far. There we go. I guess I can keep them on me, and then you guys can turn in all the eggs down there. Come on, fight me. I'm staying up here. Okay, this is normal, never mind. Okay, alright. Still pretty good. 155. I like this group, though. I don't remember if GameSpy's a member. Hamza has one more with me, and then Lady Draken is done for now. Oh, I am so sorry. Thank you for the reviving, Lady Draken. Now I'm about at half. So, GameSpy and Lady Drake can go ahead and back out for the time being. And get some other peeps in your place. Right. I was about to ban anyone who doesn't have at least 3/5. I'm only at half right now, so once I start like getting closer to a full meter on my end, then I might start being picky. Right now, I'm just kind of playing with whoever. Don't worry. I'm not going to discriminate yet. And sorry, I was playing in the round, but I'm good, Stella. Hopefully you're doing well too. Currently beaten down from those last couple of Samurun games I've been playing, but surely, after you're beaten down, the only place you can go is up. Oh my gosh. If I had a nickel for that was on screen, but if I had a nickel for every off-screen person who's come in and killed me, I'd have a lot of nickels. Just from a random steel eel that I'm not paying attention to that just, like, chomps on my... like, chomps on me from the left side, like, right off screen. Oh, I thought you were dead. This would be good if they weren't all in the middle. Last 15 seconds, we gotta start. Yep, we gotta start like that. Excuse me, fellas. We actually could have afforded to get a couple more, but that's alright. 45 is still on pace. Surely the only place you can go is up, right? Once you hit bedrock, once you hit rock bottom, the only place you can go is up. You can't go any farther. Once you've been stomped into the core of the earth, the only place you can go is the surface of the other side. I hate the chum, I hate the chum, I hate the chum. Anyways. I didn't even need to do that for you, but I wanted to. Comes off screen again. God, what are my throws right now? I got him. At least I would have got him if I didn't get stuck on the 2 inches of... Did you get him? Okay, you got him, you got him. Ooh, we don't have anywhere to move, for real. Ooh, can we get, like, glow flies here? This would have been great. I'll hold on to this. $41, not bad. Whew. I was expecting some to spawn on the sides, but none were coming. Nice. The paint on the horizontal flicks aren't great. in terms of range. But you can put a decent amount underneath your feet at the very least. That's why you see me like skating underneath the flipper floppers, hoping that I kill them before they dive down. Yup. Sorry, Hamza. I should have helped you out there. Sorry about that. No? Ooh, no you don't. No you don't. Come back. I have no range! Oh, the sheer amount of eggs that are down here that we're not gonna be able to get. No, there's so many eggs down here. I hate how you get eggs, so many eggs from the big shots. Okay. For all the marbles. May, Sneep, Hamza. Hamza's been trying to join all stream. Hamza, are you the chosen one? I don't know if I've had a triumvirate with May yet. Sneep, this is redemption time for you. Hamza, let's see what you're... Oh, no. There's 2 Griscobrellas and a Griscoblaster. Oh, boy. That's not good. Move over this way for me, May. May, that's too far, I think. Yep, okay. It's okay. I thought I was out of the way. Okay, at least we did a little bit of damage on Kozuna. May. Here. May. Thank you. Nice placement, Hamza. Nice placement. You've made this mistake a lot. Hold on. This doesn't kill, which it won't, we can still get him here. There we go. Alright, we still got 30 seconds, so we got none but time, y'all. Good. There's some junk over here, but, I don't even have words. Whatever. I don't even have words. Part of me is just like, do I want to do one more? But part of me is so defeated at this point, man. Oh, boy. That's like another half hour. One more. We'll give it one more shot. After this, I'm done. Whatever happens after this, I'm done. We still need one more person to hop on in. So we got BootTube and then GameSpy. GameSpy, step out for one more. I want to see if we can get some new people in your spot. It's back out for 2. So stay out for this next one, and then I can have you back in after that. At this point, I don't know if we're gonna get the back-to-back triumvirate anyway. Oh, man. One more. We'll give it one more shot. Man, part of me wishes you could, like, choose your weapons, like, for the Triumvirate, too. It sucks when you finally get it, and then the weapons you get are, like, triple Grisco Splatana, Grisco Slusher. It's just like, man... So you mean to tell me the last 30 minutes was just a waste? Okay. Oh, whatever. Okay. Vixie, and then... So, both of you guys are good, and then Nagito, you're good as well. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Is this the final round? No, I'm gonna go for like one more set of games. I'll go till like I get a full meter, and or I'll go till we see one more Triumvirate. I'll put it that way. I'll go till we see one more Triumvirate, and then whatever happens after that one, I'm done. Yay, good on you. I feel, you know that kid of the meme? Like, you know that kid of the, like that kid during the photo op that's like not happy for you? That sucks, it should have been me instead or something like that. I'm congratulating you guys, but I feel like 5% that way toward you guys beating the Triumvirate. Nice. At least I cannot say we have not made a lot of progress on our rank. We'll say that. I know these things can get up here, so I don't want to accidentally die to one of those big shot waves. Die to wave breakers too much in the normal game. I don't want to die to these too. What the heck? Definitely should have waited. I should have stayed more into the middle. The splash down to the rescue like that. 37, not bad. I didn't have enough time. Noticing the color wasn't changing. Honestly, I hope the Triumvirate does not happen here. I don't know what the status of any of these three's meters are right now, but I really hope the Triumvirate does not happen here. Have we had I think we've had a Triumvirate on every map. Has it been every map? I don't know. I know it's been a decent amount. I don't think we've gotten one on Undertow, though. I think we haven't gotten one on Undertow. I want to say we didn't get one on Eeltow either, but I think we did. I have to look back on my logs and see. I know there was one like on Umami we got. There was one on Barnacle and Dime we got. That's partially why I don't want to come back here. I forget what the first one we did was on. Oh, was it on Inkblot? I think. I don't know. I'd have to look at the logs. I fought Salmon for so many hours now. All the matches are starting to become a blur in my head. I don't remember. I just kill, man. This is amazing. Nice, guys. It cannot. The triumvirates have not been our best work, but we can't say we haven't been collecting a lot of eggs. Oh, I ain't saying I want one on Undertow. I'm just saying we ain't gotten one yet. Watch me speak it into existence. And hey, watch us win on it too. Beautiful in sync glow. Bring them all to basket. Bring them all to basket if we can help it. Bring them all to the basket. Yes, yes. And if there were ever a time to really... Fine, I guess I'll kill the both of you first. I'll kill the both of you first. Oh, I forgot I'm Crisco Charger. I say as I miss every single shot. Careful, brethren. One more time. As I was saying, there we go. Way too many times. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, this is it. Whatever happens. Whatever happens, happens, man. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, I'm not liking this. The paint's not in our favor. Oh, I have the Crystal Slosher. It's on me. Okay, it's not yet. The good news is we killed everything in that direction, though. Wait. Move out the way, y'all. Move out the way. If I don't have this, I can use it for this. Oh, I'm doing freaking nothing. Never mind. Okay, can we focus on Boris? Can we focus on Boris a little bit? Okay. We did something. Yes. Watch it. Get a little bit closer, a little bit more, a little bit! Ah! It's me. Oh, I hate not having ink, man. Move. Give me some save, man. We're not getting the Boris things we need. We should kill him again, but it's gonna be very close. We have one last shot. I'm done. My heart can't do it anymore, man. Alright. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. We got the... I don't care about gold scales, though. I want the win. Oh well. The gold scales is fine, but that's like... That's... Whatever. I don't want the gold scales! I want the win! Whatever. Feels like a participation trophy. It's just like, that's cool, but I wanted the win. Oh well. I can't do it in me. I don't have it in me for another one, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Yay, I don't want a badge! I don't want golden scales! I don't want $1 billion! I wanted to beat them! Oh well. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm wrapping it up. I ain't getting no closer than that. I don't want $1 billion. I don't want the world. I don't want the universe. I want to beat the triumvirates. That's all I wanted. That was my goal. Oh well. Alright, so we can go after this person since they're the smaller person. There's a couple people doing big run, but they're the smaller one. There's also you too. What the heck are you doing? Okay. Come on, you're good. Alright. Ready. We had such a good start too. At that beginning when we killed like all of the bosses, it just sucked that Joe took up all of the space. The worst thing they do is take up space. That's the worst thing they do, is they just take up so much space that you just can't move around in. So some of the eggs you want to collect, they take up. They just fill up so much room that I cannot... Ugh. Whatever. Another day. We've beaten them before. We can beat them again. But another day. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being with me as always. I'll see you all next time. It was fun. Triumvirate frustration aside, it was very fun. We had a very amazing day today. I went from 100 executive VP to like 450. Like, this is where we started today, I believe. And then, it's been nothing but going uphill ever since. So other than the triumvirate, I literally feel like Elon Musk right now, where I have $1 trillion, yet I still can't find happiness. I literally feel like Elon right now, where I'm like, I have so much. I got the gold trophy. I've gotten all of the Grisco weapons I could ever want. I'm gonna get all of my rewards when this is done. I have so much stuff, yet I can't be happy from that one triumvirate. I can't pay for a triumvirate win. Oh, jeez. Okay. Anyway, I'll send you guys off, for real this time. We're gonna go ahead and raid, Mr. Floda 4867, Floda 4866 right now, who is doing some big run as well. I believe they're also playing, yeah, I believe they're also playing with viewers as well. So go ahead and say hello to Floda. Maybe you weren't able to do it with me, but maybe you can beat the triumvirate with them. I don't know how long they've been going. Not too long, so maybe you can help them out. So if you guys have enjoyed, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Someone6 for more content on Splatoon 3 and other things gaming. I shall send you guys the link. And I shall send you guys the link. You'll also be redirected if you stay on the stream. And I will see you all next time. One day, Triumvirate. One day. Especially, can Joe, like, just not have that much health? Like, can Joe have, like, 10,000 less HP? We would have won almost every time today if he just has, like, 10,000 less HP. Please, nerf him. Nerf Joe. Nerf Joe, man. He doesn't need that much meat, man. He doesn't need that much meat.